Hi everybody, welcome back to episode 10 of the KBN Podcast. And what's this? You may notice a little difference about us right now. We got fucking cameras, baby!
Let's go!
Cal, Will, how are we doing?
We're good.
I'm
good.
God, how weird does this feel?
It feels mega weird.
It's awkward.
It's so awkward. What do I use?
If only you used to like streaming 3 to 4 times a week.
I know. What?
If only.
If only. I'm not a streamer.
How are we guys doing now? We all good?
Very good.
Yeah.
Excuse me.
It's Christmas. It's Christmas
And we got
season.
glitter tops.
We got glitter tops,
Tops.
baby!
Glitter!
We found the...
Like Power
took the words
Rangers.
out my mouth.
Mighty Morphin Power Rangers.
No, wait, we'll morph at the end. We'll morph at the end.
Okay, we'll morph it then together.
Although my favourite...
Does that mean get naked?
It can do.
Okay.
Oh, this feels... Oh, I ripped my headphone out already. This is... I'm panicking now.
Oh.
Just like a stream. Literally just like a stream. No, welcome, everyone. Welcome in. This is going to be the norm. I mean, maybe not the sparkly tops, but the cameras and the visual elements of our beautiful faces will be the norm going forward.
Doctor Strange.
Oh, what? Where he's sort of just like.
Go on, Kyle. Yeah, he does his little.
I rate that.
The orange lines and stuff.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Oh yeah.
yeah. No,
I was thinking orange. Then I was like, wait, isn't it green? But the time stone's green. But his
Time
actual.
stone's
Yeah.
Time zone's good.
No, guys. So yeah, welcome in. It's Christmas special time. It's Christmas. I mean,
Santa Claus is on his way.
if you're watching this right now, you could already be pissed out your head.
Yes!
Who knows? Because it's currently Christmas Eve, and Santa's getting ready to unload his sack
Oh.
in everyone's chimneys.
I did some of it already in different countries.
Well, yeah, time zones. That's one thing I never contemplated as a kid. I mean, how did Santa do it all in one night? Obviously, starts with Australia, right?
All the time in the world.
What if time zones only existed for Santa?
Oh shit.
Then I think it's a bit selfish and rude because I can't fucking play with my American friends.
I can't block you playing card with the fucking mic.
I said that is the worst thing. There's so many people I've met through content and streaming that I just haven't been able to play with because of time zones.
Yeah.
There's so many cool
it's really
Americans.
annoying, isn't it? Really
Americans, we love you.
annoying. Love you.
We miss
I've got an Australian friend as well, and we can literally only play with him on a Saturday morning.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
For 20 minutes and he has to go to bed because it's 4 a.m.
Black Lions, we love you. I know, he stays until like 4 a.m. every time, and I feel so bad.
Bless him.
I wish it was the other way around because I'm so
Worth it.
nocturnal. I wish cause in the UK there's quite a few people like in front of us, like the whole Asian side of the world, isn't it? Our
Yeah.
head,
Yeah.
and then like America and that are behind.
Yeah, it's weird because I used to wake up on a Saturday morning at like 10 a.m. and I'd jump on Rebirth with Big Daddy whilst he was streaming, playing with viewers. I'd wake up early just to play with him.
I love that. Also, I tried to sip my beer. We should before we officially get started, we should take a toast, boys. Let's have a toast.
Yeah, we should.
Cheers to episode
Episode
to
10.
episode 10 of the KBN Podcast.
Chin chin.
It was only
10 episodes, you know. I'm impressed with us.
Yeah?
I'm impressed.
To say how busy we are, in like anyone who doesn't know us, we are 3 very busy men.
This is very true.
Like in life and streaming, in like everything. So the fact that we're still here after 10 episodes.
And they've all been
Massive
released on
difference.
time on a Monday as well. It's not like we've had
we
to
haven't
delay
been
it.
late once, have we?
Exactly.
Not been
It's
late
wild.
once. Not late once. We somehow, even in the toughest times, we have pulled ourselves out the shit.
Considering I've missed my
We did it!
I'm
Considering I
proud.
missed my last 3 weeks of YouTube videos, we've never missed a podcast.
Yeah, please don't start on YouTube videos. cut.
Oh, I'm enjoying YouTube at the moment. Like the shorts aspect.
Yeah.
Like I haven't
Yeah.
uploaded to TikTok in weeks because I'm just so focused on uploading one a day on shorts. You're right there, Cal.
I've got to say,
Yeah.
short.
Yeah, I nearly fell.
Oh, short reward gameplay, which is nice. Whereas TikTok it doesn't give a fuck about gameplay anymore. It's all about the little dance and I can show you nipples and stuff.
Well, I can do that.
It's not about the gameplay. Oh, my camera keeps freezing. It's not about the gameplay anymore. Whereas the YouTube Shorts, it's all about the.
I find it actually the other way around because every time I upload like a stream highlight, I uploaded a few shorts from my 24-hour stream when I was like waxing my armpits and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Nothing. Dead. Like no views. Upload a random throw enough across the map, 2K views.
Mental.
So I think if you want to upload gameplay and stuff like that, I think you're right. I think YouTube Shorts is the way forward.
Yeah, I really need to be more consistent with YouTube. I always forget. I post it on TikTok and I'm like, I don't know why I'm posting it on TikTok. I'm just posting it because I've clipped it down ready, so I just post it on TikTok and I just never post it on YouTube. And I should.
You should. Also, to get people from TikTok to anywhere else is too difficult. Whereas obviously, if someone follows you on YouTube, they're already on YouTube when you post a video or anything, like a full length video.
Yeah.
You got like a proper audience there. Whereas TikTok is like, you can only do shorts. That's it.
Yeah.
You're kind of stuck on it.
Yeah, because I think people are more inclined on YouTube because obviously you got the long form content as well. So it's almost like you're using two platforms in one, if that makes sense. Your short and long form.
Yeah.
And I've noticed like my long form YouTube videos have actually gained more views because normally you get those initial views and then it stops, right? But since I've been daily uploading to YouTube Shorts, I've noticed my long form content is getting more views as well.
Yeah, so it's people click on your profile and stuff and actually checking you out, and which is what you want.
It's good, yeah. It's really
That is what we want. But yeah, no, guys, let's we've got a few subjects to talk about. Well, this is very loosey goosey, right? I just wanted to talk to you guys about. I mean, obviously, this is a yearly roundup. We did the gaming roundup last year. I think we should have like a little roundup of our years, just as people, you know. Just we can. I want to talk about. I want to know your highlights in streaming and in content, but also just in life as a human.
As a human.
As a human.
As a human being. Oh.
So,
It wants to start.
I feel like Biirchyyy, you did such a nice intro. I think you should start.
you want me to start?
Yeah.
Right. Okay, I'll start with streaming. Highlight streaming for me was it's got to be my first 24-hour. My 1 year anniversary stream on the 1st of October. I have never felt support and love like it in my life. Like I've never done a 24-hour stream before. I was hyped up. I was ready. I took all the advice from yourselves and other people that had done one, and just the fact that I'm so notorious for starting things and then giving up. So to get to like 1 year of consistently doing this, even though like I've had technically like, the hardest year of my life, like personally, going through a lot of stuff, resetting my whole life, quitting my job and things like that, and leaving that steady stream of like stability to like the unknown. So to then chucking myself into full time for a couple of months and then to round up with the 1 year anniversary, like honestly, I couldn't even say thank you. Like I didn't know how to say thank you. You go onto your OBS and you try and scroll down to all the follows, the bits, the subs, the people that were in chat. Like it was just you physically can't thank everyone. And I think we hit a level 14 hype train.
Man, that's mental. Holy shit.
I think it was. Yeah, it was 14, wasn't it? I think was it 14 or 18?
Was it? I have the
don't
photo
know.
somewhere.
It was one of the two. Yeah, it was one of the two.
But it was a few weeks after they released that new hype train thing, and it was just. I think it was like Blondie raided me, and she randomly dropped like 5 gifted out of nowhere, which was like insane. Yeah. And then it just set everyone off.
Everyone.
Like,
to be fair, when someone raids and they lead the way, like it blows up, man. It goes wild.
Honestly, it was the most insane moment. Like, I'm obviously, I know we've all spoken about this before. We don't stream for the money. We don't stream for the subs and whatnot. But it was just the fact that people felt so inclined to do so.
Yeah. It's the fact that people are actually willing to do it, and it's like, what? Why?
Yeah.
Why? Why?
I know.
Why?
It's still to this day. Like when I got affiliate, I was like, "There's no point being an affiliate because no one, like why would you? No, like I'm not expecting any subs, not expecting any like thing in return, and I'm not doing it for that, so I don't expect it. So to then get it in such like I lost count. I think there must have been about 15 to 20 people that contributed to this hype train.
Yeah,
it was a lot of people, and I think
you were playing Fortnite at the time, weren't you? Yeah.
Well, say playing. I think I'd pretty much stopped playing at this point. I was just like standing still. My teammates.
I think I'm pretty
just
sure.
having a wild one, basically.
Yeah.
I'm almost certain you were stood in the middle of Tilty Towers.
Hell. That's a memory.
And Dan was bunny hopping around whilst gifting 20 subs.
That's how Dan.
Yeah.
Like it was in game bunny hopping. Like, oh stop! I'm trying to give subs.
Yeah, I was playing with Dan, Jay, and Emily. I think.
I believe so. Yeah.
But no, that for me was just that was like the moment I realized like I could pursue this and I want to pursue this like more.
Yeah.
Like you took the leap of faith, and obviously, look, it showed off. Everyone's supporting you. Everyone wants you to carry on. Everyone wants to, give into you and keep progressing you. So, mate, it's class. It's a good stream.
Yeah. Any time I have like self-doubt in my head, I think of that stream. I was just like all that 100%. Love and supporting, like just
when you need it most, people come through.
Especially with that, I think the communities that we built, the three of us, I think we have.
Yeah, amazing.
For me,
I loved it because I was travelling back from Italy, wasn't I? And I was just every time I got a chance, I'd just log in and carry on watching a bit more.
Oh, it was great.
Yeah,
kept me going.
Because you were flying back, and then literally as I was finishing, you were starting, right? Or we had like a couple of hours overlap of our 24 hours.
Yeah. I got back, had a nap, woke up, watched you for a little bit, and then started.
Yeah.
Mad.
But yeah, no, that would be my highlight, and then also, sorry, go on.
So I was going to say, it's so nice to be able to just log in and chill with your mates though, wherever you are in the world. Like, didn't have to phone my mates. So it wasn't a Discord WhatsApp. So it wasn't a WhatsApp chat. Mm-hmm. I was literally looking at you, talking to you, like loving. Like, so good.
That's the beauty of Twitch, right?
Yeah,
but
so good.
No, I think it's not really a highlight, but the thing I guess like it would be is just the community that I built as well. Well, that Jay and I built, having our community together. But
like you said, the fact that you started the year. Or had the year of like you roughly share your life, and the fact you still built a community that you built based on like just being you says a lot about you. So.
It does. Oh, this is so
great success.
This is so heartwarming.
Yes, stop it.
I'm not even drunk yet. Fuck.
Drink more.
And then I think outside highlight of the year, like just outside of streaming, which kind of is related to streaming as well, was meeting Jay in real life for the first time.
Oh.
Yeah. For those that don't know, me and my partner, we met through Twitch. And,
Which is insane!
Because...
When did you guys first meet? I remember getting a picture. I can't picture it in my head.
Okay, so we actually met up a month or 6 weeks before that photo. Yeah, we met up. We met up in Stratford. We met up in Stratford. Was it the 27th of December? I think just as friends, just hung out, walked around the shops.
City vibe and
open sort of like public space, just so she can't try and kidnap me or anything.
We don't watch it.
You never know.
And then we met up on Valentine's Day. This is when you got the photo.
You went to a little lodge.
Yeah, we went to a little lodge out in the woods. That was probably my highlight. Do you remember?
Yeah, it's cute.
He's got good memories, isn't he? Bloody hell.
We just went out to I went up to Norfolk to see her, and then there's just this massive woods, this little Airbnb, really cute. We didn't have the TV on. We just sat there and talked all night for a few days, and I would say that was my highlight.
Blossom the relationship. Yeah. Love things like that.
And that's when it that's when it became official.
Yeah.
I was like,
yeah,
it's definitely more than friendship. But yeah.
No, that's nice. That's cute.
It's really cute.
That's me.
Why are we starting all soppy?
Right. Manly.
How do you follow that up?
One of yous.
Yeah.
We should have let him go last. Can we edit it out?
Rotate.
Yeah, edit that. What about you, Will?
Streaming wise. Oh, my camera's really playing up. That's a bit shit.
That's all right.
Streaming wise, it's gotta be Insomnia. I've like been invited to go on stage and be part of a gaming event, which just blew my mind. I was like, when I started this, it was literally because I enjoyed Tarkov, and some of my friends were like, how do you know all this stuff? Like, can you teach us more? So I streamed just literally so I could help a group of my friends. And then I ended up streaming every day with them, and somehow this man full of nonsense ended up on a stage talking to hundreds of people at a game festival. That's mad. Blows my mind.
Amazing.
Yeah, really mental. Yeah.
Absolutely.
One getting invited at first, I was like, is this real? It's like, is this taking the piss? Is this a joke? And then I got there and I was like, hang on, this is happening, man. I was so nervous. So nervous.
And you smashed it as well, and you met so many friends through that as well.
Yeah, that's
like,
what
I think the people you speak to now, like you've met genuine people like going on that stage and stuff like that.
Yeah, 100%. I got there and Blitzy like put his arm around me and went, "You're gonna be fine, mate. Don't worry about it. You're a streamer. You do this every day." And I suddenly, all of a sudden, my confidence just went up. I was like, "Yeah, I'm a fucking streamer. Let's go."
Yeah, I find that's the thing with no, I'm not dissing my real life friends. I fucking love them to bits and they're incredible. But I think when you've got,
it says you're all pricks.
You've met them.
Yeah, Chris is a dickhead.
Wow, just straight up name and shaming. Holy shit.
Love you, Chris.
I'm joking, I'm sorry. I love you.
But no, I think when you're in the same sort of path, you're all on the same sort of wavelength in what you want to pursue. I think it's constantly you're picking people up, you're pushing people up to do better. Like, I know in the Twitch scene, there's a lot of like shit people that push people down and see people with competition. But I think when we're all very positive people, we surround ourselves with positive people, and we will have that similar mindset to drive. Like you said, like Blitzy, just that he just wants to see you smash it.
Yeah, it's so nice. Yeah,
like,
what a guy.
What a guy.
It was weird for me as well because last year I was doing my master's degree, so I was streaming a couple of times whenever I could, and it was really half-assed. Like I loved it, but it was really half-assed. It was just click go live, and that was it. There's no commenting, no posting. Did very little on the side. So then 6 months later, I've got a bit more free time, putting a bit more effort into things to be invited to like that and meeting up with people was insane. Love it.
Yeah.
Hopefully onwards and upwards for next year as well.
100%.
100%, man.
Hopefully at least one of us gets a content pass, creator pass.
Yeah. we can all leech off that person.
Yeah, where's the emails at, man?
They're meant to do +1s as well, so they didn't last year because of COVID stuff. So hopefully, even if only one of us gets it, they can get us some people. Yeah, we'll see.
Nice.
Personal life. There's two big ones, I guess, for me. Two very big ones. So I got engaged in January, which was
congratulations.
Absolutely insane, and was the most nerve-wracking thing I've ever done in my life for some reason. Even though we've been together like 10 years, and I knew she was going to say yes. I was still scared to death for some reason.
How did you do it? How was give us the story, if you want to divulge it.
Right, yeah, absolutely fine. I was streaming because I was that nervous. I wanted to take my mind off it. So I literally, for Emma phones me when she's on the way home, like every day. Phoned me. I was like, right, that's it. I've got to stop stream. Raided Yorkshire. It was like Yorkshire was like, good luck, bro. No one understood what he was on about. Just said, good luck, bro. And I was like, what do you mean? And I ran to the bedroom, got on my knee. I put on a suit. Got on the knee with a ring, and I'd put up pictures of our entire relationship around the house, like a trail. So obviously 10 years, you got a lot of pictures. Oh. It was like a trail of rose petals around the house with all our pictures on the walls and on the floor and everything.
Oh my god, that's
amazing. So obviously it ended up on like the front of the door, and it just said, and all this has led to one big question. She opened the door, and there was me on my knee. What a nice thing
that's
to see.
so beautiful.
I'm gonna cry.
We need to drink more. This is getting too hard.
Shots.
So yeah, amazing moment for my life.
That's amazing, man. That's really nice. I bet you got
wedding planned for 2024. So it's all coming.
2024. Sheesh.
Getting turned into a big adult.
I know. Well, don't say that. I'm nonsense for a reason.
Yeah, people that haven't seen our faces before either. I think it's you kind of established I'm the bandana. We can't see any knees right now.
Yeah.
Come on,
I can show you a kneecap if you want.
We need knees.
Just give me one.
I'll give you one kneecap. Okay.
Little teaser.
This is kneecap. Yeah.
Nice little room.
When we're editing, I don't know if he's on my left or on my right, but there's knees somewhere here. And
on my
obviously we
knees.
have. I'm pointing down because you're on my Discord. Again, either side.
Oh, I was like, what? Why are you looking at? Why?
Oh, nonsense.
Nonsense.
You got nonsense.
I've got my Wizards Christmas tree hat on, so that shows nonsense. In my eyes.
Yeah. That's a great Christmas hat.
Yeah.
It's
It's
pretty
so
cool.
erect.
It's so erect. It's like a
Any
frame in
word.
there. I love it. Yeah.
Yeah, but erect's the right word,
Yeah,
though.
no, so, yeah. It is a valid word.
It's a valid
It
word.
is.
Those are the ones I probably would have chosen. But,
What would you have chosen?
Pod.
and now you put me on the spot. I'm gonna struggle. Like it's upright. It's supported. It's strong. It's a column. I don't know.
Okay.
Oh no, that's amazing. You've had a good fucking year.
And I did mention
See,
two, so I'll quickly just point out
you got
why.
second
But,
one, yeah.
first one's probably most important for sure. But me and Emma started a business together, which I've wanted to do for all my life as well. So, but literally spent all my life savings on a business. So,
And how's that going?
What is the business?
a holiday home in Devon. So somewhere for me and Emma to go and chill, and we rent it out when we're not down there.
Nice.
So yeah.
It's very nice as well from the
So
pictures.
if anyone wants a place to stay in Devon for a weekend, use code KBN for. I'm joking.
I think we should do a KBN weekend down there where it's like a 72-hour stream of just us three in the house. cameras in every
72
room.
hour stream.
That'd be mad. That'd be mad.
What
You
about
heard it here
getting
first, everyone. It's happening.
What about getting a studio? That could be our studio.
Yeah, we could definitely have a studio week down there.
You bet your ass I'm in. Oh my god. No, that sounds sick. A KBN weekend.
Mm-hmm.
Just set up cameras in all the main rooms.
Yeah.
Obviously not the bathrooms. No weirdos, thank you.
Streams, YouTube videos, podcasts, vlogs.
Yeah. Non-stop pranks. Throwing pies
Lots
at each
of
other.
orgies.
Loads of orgies.
Oh, I fucking love orgies.
You said that like you have experience. Care to divulge?
I don't have an experience. I don't know why I say these things. You know when I'm that idiot who speaks before he thinks, and yeah, I don't know why I said it.
I mean, it's perfect for
You
a streamer. So.
Yeah, I say stuff and I think in my head I'm like, shit.
It was so clippable.
But it's said now. It's
So
done.
clippable.
It's done.
Mm.
Yeah. Yeah. Look on the bright side, I'm clippable.
Yeah. But that's amazing though. But when did you set up the business? How far into the year did you do it?
So we officially opened in July, but we were planning it since like, I don't know, last March or something like that is when we started talking to builders and, getting things going.
And why Devon?
So my dad owns a place down there, so we've been down loads, and me and him have spent loads of, a lot of happy times down there. And because my dad's already set up down there, it makes it a bit easier for me to just kind of jump on board.
Yeah.
Less of a risk, I guess. So yeah. Beautiful place as well, in the middle of the forest. So love it.
Yeah, the pictures you've sent.
Little forest getaway.
Yeah, I love it down there. It's proper peaceful. If you want like a lads weekend on the sesh, you'll hate it there. But if you want like a nice relaxing weekend or a nice relaxing week, it's perfect.
I mean, you can get on the lash.
For a very cheap price as well, I might add.
Oh,
Yeah,
is it now?
it's been like £300 a week at the moment. So compared to most holiday homes for a week, that's pretty cheap.
Fucking hell, most places charge like £100 a night.
Yeah.
Damn.
I was like, shit.
I don't think when Jay and I's anniversary is.
Do you know?
Jay, don't watch this. This is a surprise.
Cut now, Jack.
It's too late. It's too late.
New idea.
But yeah, it's been a mad year basically. Obviously, been studying up in 10 years of my life up until the end of this year. Well, start of this year, I've had nothing to do but study really. So it'd be nice to focus on other things and relationship and business and streaming and all the good stuff.
Yeah.
And you guys,
Yeah, and so you're a busy man. You do a lot of like extracurricular activities as well.
I take on far too much. It's my own fault. Yeah. I also run a fencing club, which probably isn't the wisest thing when I can ever have.
Wait, you run it, the club?
Yeah, well, I run all the fights. Yeah, I'm like head of the committee.
You just say, I'm going to go stabby. That's all you say.
Yeah,
I don't see you run the thing.
I don't know you fucking
love stabby
run
stabby.
it.
Yeah, I have to sort out the finances every night. It's a nightmare.
Full of surprises.
I am very busy, unfortunately. When people say like, "Oh, why don't you like play more off stream?" And I'm like, "No, when I play games is when I stream. Like that's it. I don't really play games off stream. I struggle."
Fucking hell.
But oh well.
And you thought, you know what? Let's have a podcast.
Yeah, you know what? Well, I've got no time to spend with my lovely fiance. You know what I should do? Start a podcast. Hey, I love the podcast though, gotta say.
But I respect the grind, man. I respect the grind.
Yeah, it's gotta be done.
The fact that you do all that and you still sat there with a beautiful little smile on your face.
I honestly sounds silly, but I finished my masters and like I was so used to get home, spend time with them out there studying. I was sat there just bored. Even though I was playing games and stuff, I was just like, I don't feel like I'm like progressing or doing anything. So
you're not being productive.
Yeah, like I wasn't being productive enough. Like, so I'm just in that mindset now. I don't think I'll ever lose that now. Well, hopefully I won't, but yeah, I just feel like I need to do more every time I'm sat still.
I respect that.
I love that.
Yeah, it's a bit of a nightmare sometimes when you just want to like sleep.
I wish I was like you, because sometimes I just sit there and go, I'm gonna go nap.
Everyone loves a good nap though. Can't blame me for that.
Yeah, but I know I could be doing something better, and I'm just like,
what?
Nap or succeed? Nap.
You still succeed.
I mean, you're doing pretty well, yeah.
yeah, but slower. It's fine.
It's fine.
Yeah. It's fine.
There's more important things than just fucking. I feel like I respect the grind mindset, but I've done it too many times to like burn myself out. Not just in streaming, in like other things.
Yeah, just in life. Yeah.
Like I'd rather just not coast, work hard, but also not into the ground.
I'm just trying to make up for lost time. I've been in education like 10 years. Well,
that's a long time.
10 years since I started my apprenticeship. Anyway, it's like obviously everyone goes to school and stuff, but 10 years since I started my apprenticeship, it's just like I want to make up for all that time I've just sat in a room and studied. Like,
yeah.
Damn. Mad. 10 years.
But I did get a sick grade, bruv.
Fucking eighth star, innit?
Eighth star, bruv.
Oh, nah, that's good though. Like, busy is good. Like you say, it can be a blessing and a curse.
Yeah, I've got to be careful. I don't want to burn out, and I've definitely been a bit too much.
There's a fine line.
Yeah, very fine line.
Yeah. No, nice. Nice. Insomnia, that was.
Really good.
It was so good to meet.
That was surreal meeting everyone, by the way. Like.
Yeah. That bit where I came out the train and saw Biirchyyy walking down the hill to me, I was like, "Fuck, it's happening! Like, he's here. It's not a computer screen, not some guy on a Discord call. He's right in front of me." And then you took me to everyone else. It was
because I came to meet you, and we're just in the middle of the street, just in the middle of fucking Birmingham city centre, just like.
Yeah,
hug me, brother!
We were walking up opposite sides of the road, and we just saw each other and made eye contact. It's like, holy shit, he's there!
I could touch him.
It's massive hugs.
Mental. Oh. It's absolute mental.
It's so good. Oh. And then I got to meet Cal and everyone else in the spoons. It's so good.
Yeah.
Oh
the
yeah,
old square peg.
And the evolving of the the old square peg.
So that suits us well, I think. The square peg.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know how we ended up winding there, but it wasn't bad.
We got fucked.
Yeah, we drank a lot thinking about it.
It was
we'll have a quiet night the first night so we can go hard on the second night. And we went fucking hard. We went so hard on the first night. We were like, oh my god.
First night was when we were up till 4 a.m, right? Or 4 or 5.
Yeah, 4 a.m. Yeah. We drank. We the hotel ran out of Jack Daniels.
That was it.
We were emptying the bar.
Yeah, that was
just emptying the bar at the hotel.
It was just brilliant. It's just like it was one of those. I know, Will, were you in the casino Friday night? Or were the creative?
I was with you up until the Wetherspoons shut.
That was it.
And then I went casino, and you guys went to your hotel.
Then we went back to the hotel. Stand up drinking with the owner of the London Royal Ravens.
Mad.
Yeah, what is our life?
Like, that was so surreal. Really cool people, though. Really cool people.
Yeah.
Sounded like it.
And the fact, it's just the fact that we sat there with people that we'd all met, well, most of us, it was the first time we met each other.
The very first day.
We were all just sat there around, just getting on like we've been best mates for years.
Yeah.
Like, it's just mental. like it wasn't the first time meeting.
It's weird that we hadn't met before that point, but obviously we spent that many hours talking, chatting in each other's streams. You know each other that well, like it doesn't feel weird or awkward, does it? Like
yeah. No, definitely.
Do you ever find it kind of strange though? Like you spend these hours and hours like talking to people in their streams and over Discords and text chats and things like that. Then is there loads of people you actually have? You think I've never actually spoke to them vocally, like one-on-one, or like in a group call.
Yeah.
Like Johnny McWang.
No,
Johnny McWang joined our Discord call to watch the World Cup final yesterday.
That's the first time.
It's the first time I'd ever spoken to him. I feel like I know him so well. I feel like we're so close. We got on so well.
Yeah.
It's actually
he joined mine as well for the England game. I was like,
yeah,
it's weird.
It's so weird. Like
I was like,
because you hear their voice on the stream.
Yeah.
It's not.
But then he joined the call and you're in a call. You're like, wait.
Yeah. I can hear him. He can hear me.
Hang on a second. I'm actually talking to you.
Yeah. I just heard Johnny's voice in my ear, which is weird. Like I can just hear his deep voice.
Now go on.
I can't. I've got a but. Hello, Cal.
What? Doesn't sound like he's soulless.
It's like a fucking slug from Monsters Inc. I'm watching you, Wazowski. Always watching.
Always watching.
Oh, we love you, Johnny. You don't sound like that.
No, you don't sound anything like that. Your voice is sometimes better.
I completely lost Scarring, but
he's gonna hate me.
No, Johnny, he would take that. Johnny's an amazing person. Who's also coming to the next Insomnia as well, by the way.
Woo!
He's coming to April. That's the thing. This Insomnia in April, we've got a lot more people coming as well, haven't we?
Yeah.
We've got people flying from fucking
Russia.
Everywhere.
We've got people coming from Russia.
From Russia.
Potentially from Norway, from potentially Portugal.
Oh,
like that
maybe from Germany as well.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Netherlands.
Holland.
It's insane.
Like that's what I'm saying.
We've got Fire and Vano coming.
Oh my god, Vano's coming as well, isn't he?
You know how big that is that Vano's coming? Vano is Vano is the reason me and Biirchyyy know each other.
Vano is the reason I know everyone.
Yeah.
He was the first
and
friend
I met Vano through a mutual friend. And Vano wasn't even streaming then. He was just supporting me. And he was like, I might get into this streaming thing. I was like, do it.
Shit.
And that's how I met Vano, and that's how Vano met you, and then...
Mad.
Mental.
Yeah, I met him at 3 in the morning, or 2 in the morning playing Gunfight Modern Warfare 19.
Best way to meet people.
Like, he was streaming to one person or two people. Me and my IRL friend were just playing... It was like 3v3 Gunfight, and we were just playing duo fills. Came into him, so we had a little TTV in his clan tag. Like, I wasn't streaming at this point. This was like months before I started streaming. And jumped in, dropped him a follow. He had his little orange juice and his little pot of Pringles.
Always Vano. With his big cheesy grin.
And then I came back to stream. I thought my partner at the time, my ex now, she went away for a little while. And I thought, you know what, now's my time to sort of get back into streaming. So I've clicked on Twitch again, downloaded Discord, and look, just good guy Vano. I remember this guy. I sort of went on. And yeah, that was when I met all of yous.
Yeah. We gotta love Vano for that then, introducing us to you basically.
Vano's huge for me. Huge.
It's crazy how much of a small world it is.
It is.
Like the fact a guy from Holland made a lot of Brits meet up.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's weird, isn't it? It's a weird thought.
Crazy.
And then later to find out that I, at one point, was at the same supermarket as what's around the corner from Biirchyy's house. Like,
yeah.
Mad.
Yeah.
It's like, what? Like, what world do we live in?
Like, your best mate in real life is from around here or has, like, family.
Yeah, you
2 minutes around the corner from me. Like,
Mental.
And then Will lives like 25 minutes, half an hour away from where my dad is from. And like half my family grew up.
Such a small world when you think about it, isn't it? Like we could have crossed paths and never have met. You know?
Never.
And then some bloke from Holland has a massive, beautiful smile and somehow introduces all of us to each other. Because I didn't know that well. Obviously, I knew Cal, because when I first started streaming, Cal was one of the first kind of people I spoke to. And then through him, I met you. Spoke to you once or twice, and we never really like started talking.
No.
And then I was good friends with Toxic, or Jay, and you started going out with Jay, and then we hit it off straight away, didn't we?
Yeah.
Pretty much.
Yeah, because we went like 6 months without talking, really, didn't we?
Yeah. We were following each other, and we both said hi and stuff.
I mean, you're a
like,
fan. You were my
but...
third ever sub.
Yeah.
When like we barely even knew each other, but you just dropped the sub, and I was just shook.
Yeah, because I remember. I always think about this with founders. I remember the first like people that subbed to me and how much it blew my mind. That I was like, wow, these people are actually sending money for me to play games. Like, so the second I see someone's just started, I'm like, right. Especially if they're like not putting the effort in or like sat in a dark corner and not talking chat. But you were like positive. You're on chat. You're very social. Like, I was like, this guy's
very
gonna
awkward.
do it. Straight in
That's pretty very awkward.
Nah, you were smashing it, mate.
I look back at some of my
No
old
doubt.
clips. I'm just like, oh god.
I think everybody's like that though, because like in 5 years' time, if you're like full on top content creator living life, every clip you've done is gonna look awful, isn't it?
Yeah.
It just is, because how much you progress and stuff.
Yeah. My first clips of me in my dressing gown playing horror games with no lighting, don't have a ring light, don't have lights behind me. I'll send you some, honestly. I'm sat in my dressing gown, like, oh.
But if you hadn't have started, you wouldn't have gone, hey, I need a ring light, and hey, I need to actually dress properly, and hey, I need to do this. Like,
no, exactly.
You gotta start shit. You gotta like.
Gotta start somewhere.
Yeah, that's the problem I made. I was like, oh no, I really want a nice setup. I want nice lights. I want a good camera. And no, if I'd just started like 3 years earlier, I'd be doing 10 times better now.
Yeah.
If you want to stream, just start. Don't worry about it. You can always get better. If you shit, get better.
As long as you got a microphone.
Yeah.
As long as you got a microphone.
Yeah.
You don't even need a camera.
And
to
you
start.
want to talk chat.
You don't even need a camera to start.
Yeah. No, you don't.
I mean, it helps. I think it does help.
You can even get a camera for 15, 20 quid nowadays as well. Like my camera right now is £20. It's my camera I've had
And you're
from the
smashing
start.
it, and you're still
grinding
with the
into it.
same. Yeah.
It's mental. Absolute mental.
Start streaming now, people.
Do it! Make a post of it.
Yeah, we need you.
you.
To stream.
But anyway, Cat, I don't think you're getting away with it. I know we digressed a long way away.
Okay, so what? Twitch highlights, streaming highlights. I would say my streaming highlights, or the main highlight for me. I went through a bit of a rough time in the middle of the year, and I took about 2.5 months away from. I'd stream every now and then, but for like an hour. My energy was low, wasn't feeling it, so I took like 2 months out, and then. Around my birthday, I planned this big comeback. I was nervous as fuck because I was like, I've been away for 2 months. Like, I was still on Twitch, but wasn't streaming, wasn't active doing anything. I was nervous as fuck. Came back with a 12-hour stream, and it fucking went crazy. Like, absolute mental. The support was unreal. A week later, I did a 36-hour stream.
Oh.
I got rated by 3.9 thousand people.
Oh my god, yeah, you did.
And I was like, what the fuck is happening? I had 4,000 people sat there watching me rub my knees in a wig.
Vibes. Absolute vibes.
Mad.
And I was like, that for me, was definitely the highlight. Like, it just showed, like, how much time away can do. And no matter how low you can get, you can always bounce back. And it was just absolutely surreal. And it's just carried on rolling from there. And that's definitely the highlight.
Yeah.
Because the amount of support shown from OGs to in real life friends to new people to completely random people of trusting with a community of 4,000 people is mental. To then just, yeah.
The excitement for that comeback stream though, like everyone was talking about it. It was everywhere. It wasn't even like oh, Cal's coming back. Like, everyone was talking about it. It was, like, big news in, like, all of our communities.
She built it up for, like, a month as well, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, I do, but I love a good build-up. I love a good build-up. But, yeah, it's definitely the highlight. And, what was the one? Personal life. This is going to sound very sad to some people. But some people understand. It's very recent. But Messi winning the fucking World Cup.
Mate. For those that don't know, Cal is the biggest Messi fan. Biggest.
The absolute biggest. One sec, I'll show you my lock screen.
Yeah, no, that I think it was just
the biggest.
Kissing the ball.
Honestly, I can't think of a time where everyone has wanted this, regardless of who you support, what you are. They've wanted one man, not even Argentina as a country, just this one man.
Yeah.
One man.
Like, I completely forgot about the rest of the Argentina team. Thinking about it.
Yeah. Oh yeah, like you look at the team, like you scored that. Was it Messi? No. Okay.
Yeah, literally.
Did Messi pass it? Yeah, nice.
But I think just it.
But,
sorry, go on.
I was just like it was just mental. Like, for so long, it was the one cup that everyone said he needed to win, the one tournament that he had to win, and it's just the whole fact of, again, it's the bounce back mentality of he lost 3 finals in a row to then get knocked out in a round of 16 and semi-finals and the Copa America, stuff like that, to then win 3 trophies back to back to back, international level, when everyone said that he couldn't do it, and he was shit, he was in the mud, he was retired, he should retire, and for him to come back and win 3 in a row.
Didn't he retire at one point and come back out of international?
He retired. Fun fact, actually. So he retired, and then Scaloni, who wasn't the manager at the time, just tweeted out saying, "Don't go, Leo. Look at this picture. This proves that you should stay." It was just a whole team around Messi trying to tackle him.
Wow.
And Scaloni was actually one of the reasons why he came back out of retirement.
Yeah.
And then 6 years later, Scaloni gets a manager job.
And they win it together.
Helps him win 3 trophies.
That's so cool.
Absolute. Yeah, it's mental. And it's just like...
It's just like fairy tale shit that is just written and meant to be set in stone in life.
Yeah.
Like, this man has been the
100%.
greatest player on the planet for the last 20 years, and most would say the greatest we've ever seen.
100%.
And it's like, you go through, it's always like...
It's undeniable now, isn't it?
Yeah, because people always say, Pele won a World Cup, he hasn't. Maradona won a World Cup, he hasn't. Blah, blah, blah. It's like, Messi never won Pele never won a Champions League. Maradona never won a Copa America.
Mm-hmm.
Messi's won both of them and a World Cup. Everything. And he scored 2 goals in the final, scored in the shootout.
Scored in every knockout game. The first ever player to do it. Scored in every knockout game.
Like, I was getting emotional watching it, and like, my second country is Brazil. Like, and I'm just like obsessed with everything Brazil, and Brazilians hate Argentina. But I even saw Brazilians tweeting out saying like how happy they were that Messi won.
Yeah, it was just like it's something that needed to happen for football.
Yeah,
like
had to
the whole of football, unless you were French,
wanted
Messi to win that.
I wouldn't be shocked if some French people were like, actually, like, we don't want to lose the World Cup, obviously, but you know, you want to see Messi get his comeuppance after all this hard work and time.
That's what I'm glad we didn't get to the final. In a way.
That would have been
Could you imagine if we'd actually beaten Argentina in the final? Cal would have been like half and half, like what, like who'd want to support?
I'd have been so like, oh, yeah. No, I would have been England all the way, but it would be afterwards. I'd be like, fuck's sake.
Yeah.
Why us? Why do we have to do it? But yeah, the amount, like, even the videos beforehand, I saw a lot of France fans saying, we're going to kill Messi. I'm PSG. I love him for PSG, but Mbappe is the king. And stuff like that. And it's
just like the Messi plays for the fucking team, the main team in Paris.
They're going to go and play with each other next week. They're gonna go play with each other next week.
Yeah, it was just so fairy tale. I was not sure if you were aware, because I know you're not the biggest football fan, but like the France star Mbappe, obviously is supposed to be labelled the next Messi, the next like elite level footballer that will dominate for the next 15 years. And him and Messi play alongside each other, so they're in the same team. Messi almost like handing the baton over to this guy or to this kid, and he was what was in front of stopping Messi. Scored a hat trick in the final. Messi scored 2. They both scored in the shootout. It was just.
It was.
Oh man, that's mad. I didn't know that. That's mad. That's almost like he was like one last lesson, kid. Watch this.
Yeah.
It's literally this is how you do it.
For me, it's on that level of like, you know how like in Avengers Endgame, it's just that perfect wrap to an era of movies, of this 15, 17 movies, whatever that whole Infinity Saga was. It's like the last 20 years of football has led up to this massive endgame moment of just the final cherry on top of the icing on top of the cake. Like, it's just... You couldn't write it. I mean, you could if you were to write a fairy tale football story, that is exactly how you would write it.
Yeah,
it is.
Penalty
like,
shootout.
His last World Cup and penalty 2-0 up, coasting, plain sailing, done.
The goal.
France scored 2 goals in 1 minute. What?
3-3. The goalkeeper makes a save in the 124th minute to keep Argentina in the game. And also, when they lost the Copa America back-to-back years against Chile, both times on penalty shootouts, so they've lost 2 finals to shootouts before.
Oh wow,
that's mentality.
Yeah,
that is mentality. To be when you're doing a shootout like that, it's so much pressure on. You've got to be such in the zone, like mad.
You cannot prepare for it. You physically cannot prepare for it.
No, because you can shoot all day long, but your mind won't be in the right place. Like it's not the same, is it?
It's something you can't practice it until you're in there.
Mm-hmm.
No, not in that atmosphere. Not a chance. No. Especially when you're these up-and-coming kids who's 19 to 24-year-olds.
Yeah.
That is a tough mental game.
Yeah.
I don't know if you saw as well, Messi's penalty in his shootout is actually identical to one of Maradona's
I see
penalties.
that.
That was it.
I was like, wow. Has he done that on purpose?
I was thinking, I wanted to research to see if it was like a big penalty, if it was just like a penalty in a random game, or... But yeah. He must have been in his head.
Getting some inspiration from one of the best.
Yeah.
Do you think that's the greatest athlete of all time? Like, what, greatest sports person of all time? Not just footballer.
Messi.
Who's better?
I mean, surely, right?
There was
He's
a
won
post
everything.
by one of the tennis champions saying this, like, puts him as the greatest all-time sportsman.
It's got to, right?
And I can't remember who it was.
Got to. He's won everything on a club level and an international level now. There's not one thing he's not won.
It's not even just trophies either, like gifted, like technically gifted, individual honours, 8 Ballon d'Ors. Is it 8 or 7?
Well, no, it'd be 7.
It'd be 8 if he wins, right.
Yeah.
Ballon d'Ors being
Obama's tweeted about him being a GOAT. Just throwing that out there.
Big up Obama.
Obama knows.
Obama knows.
But yeah, it was absolutely surreal. I could not even... Like, I wouldn't even put my camera on in voice chat yesterday when I was watching the game because I was a nervous wreck.
Oh my god!
But I've got no nails left.
That was probably
It was such a good game as well. Sorry, I was about to say it's like I've watched some and you're like, oh, this is boring. Like, I'm glad someone won, but yeah, it's a big crap. Whereas that was like I was watching it while streaming, and I was just like, oh my god, there's another goal. Oh my god, there's another goal. Oh, there's 2-0 up. They've won now. Oh, there's 2 goals. There's 2-2. Like, it was just like non-stop on edge. Like,
absolutely mental.
Madness. I think it was it's clearly the greatest final of our generation, but I think a lot of people were saying the greatest final ever.
I think so. I can't,
at least World Cup final. From...
Yeah, I think it was absolutely bizarre. Absolutely bizarre. Like, you can't write it. No. You can't. But, hats off to Mbappe. He has proven that he is serious when it comes to the big games.
Yeah, he's got a good future.
Because he scored a hat-trick in a World Cup final.
2 penalties, though, isn't it?
Yeah, but if Messi scored a hat-trick with 2 penalties, it'd be different, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Like I'd be saying, well, we got a hat trick.
Yeah,
so it's like, you know.
Yeah, one of Messi's goals was a penalty as well, wasn't it? So.
I think most of Messi's goals this tournament were a penalty. I'm thinking as well, I think there's only one team he didn't score against, that was Poland. I think that was the only game he didn't score.
That's impressive, isn't it?
And he missed a penalty against him.
Oh, that should be a record to score in every game at a World Cup.
And I'm almost certain, is he not the most caps player now at a World Cup?
25 games. Ronaldo might have more. Ronaldo's played at 5 World Cups.
But yeah.
Cristiano.
Yeah, but they get knocked out pretty early.
That's what I was just thinking. Messi's had 2 full runs to the final, hasn't
he? Yeah. What do you think happens next for Ronaldo?
I think it's downhill. I would like to see him.
Do you think he goes to America or back to Portugal?
There's talks of going to Saudi,
I think
right?
He can't do that, surely.
If he wants to continue at an elite level, he wouldn't. He goes to the MLS or stays in the Prem.
Because he's saying he wants to come back for the next World Cup. I don't think he can.
How old would he be? 42?
42.
People have done it.
People have done it, but the way unless he adapts his gameplay right now, or in the next few years, he won't make it.
He won't even get picked.
Because he's still trying to do what CR7 did years ago, and he can't physically do it anymore. Yeah. He can from time to time, but
it's a fine line between drive and passion to like insanity, and like not being able to keep your cool. And I think he's had a hard year. Like he lost his child. He lost his child at the start of the year, like just before the season started, wasn't it really? And his club didn't treat him the best in that situation. He didn't turn up for pre-season training on time, but obviously clearly mourning the death of his child. And I don't think he was looked after properly, and I think that took its toll on him. Yeah,
I think that's a classic Manchester United effect.
Yeah.
Unfortunately.
So it's painful to see all like the social media criticism he gets and things like that. And you saw when like they got knocked out, they were following him down the tunnel with the HD camera of him like crying his eyes out. It's just like,
leave him alone. Even as a like, I do rate Ronaldo as a footballer, but as like I don't like his cocky arrogance kind of thing, and I've always been like Team Messi in the sense of all that stuff. But even him getting knocked out of that World Cup, it made me upset.
Yeah.
In his reaction, I was like, he does deserve better.
Tell it meant a lot to him.
Yeah. Of course, it meant everything to him.
He does deserve better, but
the problem is, I guess he's getting to that point where he's going to keep pushing it and be seen as that guy that got too old and failed, rather than the absolute legend that was top of his game.
Rather than go down gracefully.
Exactly.
Yeah, like.
Yeah.
The only thing I can equate it to is like Tom Brady. He's getting to that point now where it's like you've been best of the best, but you're just pushing it now.
Is he having a tough year, Brady?
Just stop.
I haven't really paid attention to him this year, but like since he moved to teams, it's been on and off really.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's getting to a point where it's like you just need to stop. Yeah. Like it's hard. Obviously, it's hard because it's all they live and breathe the sport. But I can see Ronaldo becoming Portugal's like manager or player manager sort of thing.
Player manager.
I don't know.
Has an international team? Has an international ever done that before? Do you reckon?
I don't. Well, not what I know of, but I can just see him as that kind of. Because you saw it in the Euro final when he went off injured.
He was
pivotal in their win. Yeah, he was absolutely telling him what to do, and he's passionate about football in general. So I don't see why not.
Yeah.
But it's when he's ready to take that step down. I think. I don't think he wants to.
I think he probably feels like he's still got so much to prove when he really has nothing else to prove.
He's done what he can. I think CR7 is very unfortunate. Is in the same era as Messi.
Yeah, I would argue that he wouldn't have been as good if it wasn't for Messi, though. For each other.
To be fair, yeah, I think you're right. I think they probably did play off each other, especially in the Barca Madrid days, and that was fucking special.
But I think it's hard because he probably always feels like I feel like Messi, he has that introverted style of like, he seems way more relaxed, even though he's probably not. It's very much it means more to Ronaldo to be the best than it does for Messi.
Yeah, Messi just does it naturally.
Yeah. I mean, Ronaldo might be a bit more insecure in that sort of aspect.
Yeah, true. Yeah.
I'm not a psychologist.
Definitely more about the glam and the big head like on the best than Messi. Just from what I've seen, and I'm not obviously not avidly into football. So.
You don't have to be to see that though, do you? I don't think.
No,
See the extrovert.
Yeah, I think everyone knows. And that's why Mbappe's getting like now, though. He's getting like Ronaldo.
I hate him.
Very eager to. He's a brilliant player, but I think he's carrying himself he's carrying himself like a cock. He's like the way he's demanding. He basically owns PSG now.
Yeah, Messi will
probably get transferred in next week. Like he's got Messi. You just beat me in the final. You're gone. Go back to Barca.
They'd have him.
But it's just like, they are licking his ball right now on social media.
Yeah. Oh well. It is what it is.
Yeah. Anyway, shall we move on?
Yeah, I'm lost here with all this.
Yeah, I'm about to say too much football talk.
Yeah, that's it.
Football.
sorry.
It's messy.
I could talk about football for hours.
I know you could.
But yeah, no.
KBN Sports spin-off.
KBN Sports.
Maybe we could like sit here and do a live stream on a Saturday, like Soccer Saturday, and react to the scores and stuff, and like.
You guys would love that. And you could teach me. You could do the dumbed down version for people like me that don't watch football.
Just sit there and
No, that'd be perfect because we're like, we're gonna go to Mr. Soul Render down at the valley, and it's like ball through sticks.
That guy passed to that guy, and that guy passed it back.
Yeah. Touchdown. No, right. So let's move way past that. We're gonna move to something a little bit interesting. We've all had a few. Have you everyone had a nice little drink? We're all feeling good, yeah.
I've had 3 now, I think.
I'm not gonna lie. I think I need a piddle.
Okay.
Oh.
If you
want
to go piddle now, while I explain this.
Yeah, I'll keep my headset on so I can hear
Okay. So just so you guys know, as I'm talking, Cal will also hear me, but he will be with his knob out having a wee. Just so we're all
Enjoy
clear.
that image with his gold shirt.
With his gold shirt. Wait, no bullshit. Cal's definitely the kind of guy that goes for a wee, and when he pulls his trousers down, they go right down to his ankles.
Yeah, he just drops them bare off.
Drops them, lifts his t-shirt up a little bit, and just sits there, hands on hips. Just
imagine in the service station doing that. Yeah, that would definitely be Cal.
Or just in a pub, in the middle of a pub. It's like half time of a football game. There's like 10 geezers in like.
Oh, the game's great, mate. Yeah. yeah.
The fact he's probably laughing now and his body's moving, he's like trying to keep it still because he's like jiggling around.
Don't pee on your shirt, Cal.
We wouldn't be able to tell it's golden anyway.
Yeah, that's true.
But yeah, so the new subject or a new topic we have, or like segment. I just pulled a hair out. We've got a segment. We've spoken to our communities, and they've responded. We have some would you rather questions. So we spent the day gathering up a bunch of very interesting, should I say, would you rather? Strong word. Very. We're going to take in turns to pick ones out, give our answers, and you all know how would you rather works. You can't be a pussy. You can't just say, oh, I don't know. You got to give us an answer. If you got to take your dad's dick in your mouth, you take your dad's dick in your mouth. That's how the game goes.
Absolutely great. Can't wait to share this to my parents. I'm really proud of this podcast.
I'm so proud.
Look at this.
Well, the fact that my mum watches every episode, love you, mum, and mainly Cal's community, every single fucking question is mother this, mum that, mum this. Would you rather?
Wait. Why you gotta blame my community?
I'm not blaming them.
Cyber. That's why.
It's name dropping. She's name dropping.
Oh, I'm full on Cybertrucks gaming for sure.
I'm not gonna lie, right? I think I do take part of the blame because I do say on stream a lot like suck your oh.
Hello.
Hi, Cat.
This is KBN's honorary 4th member. Well, this is our 4th member. Oh my gosh, you weren't happy about that.
No.
Okay, to introduce her, Cal.
Don't show your butt. Hi guys, this is our little mascot.
Aww.
She's called Evie. She's my little putty cat,
Baby.
and she's very needy.
She's so pretty.
Put me down, Dad. The top smells of pee.
Aw, she's got so big now.
Yeah, she's
I
got.
know, it's crazy. It's crazy.
She thick.
But yeah, so I do take part of the blame with the whole mum thing because I do insult people's mums a lot on stream. I do. Like, if I get killed or someone, I'll tell them to suck the mum.
Yeah.
Or, like, yeah, I'll say, like, the mum's got skid marks on her knickers or something like that, you know, I just...
Their mum's got a Kimbo walking stick.
So I do take part... I take part of the blame. I apologise for that.
I think it just makes for interesting content, honestly. Don't need to apologise. So, what we're going to do, we're going to go through... I'd be interested to hear what other people think as well. So, you don't have to...
Yes, answer in the comments.
My man, answer in the comments down below to some of these Would You Rathers. We've got so many to go through, so depending on time, we won't go through necessarily all of them. We'll take it in turns. We'll take it in turns to pick our favourite ones. So I will start off. Do we go straight to it, or do we ease in gently?
Ease in.
Ease in.
Like, nice little bit of lube. Slowly pressure.
Okay. Well, I really love the look of this one, like the sound of this one. I thought it was a very interesting, unique one we got. Would you rather live in a Minecraft world or in the Last of Us world?
To be fair, both are pretty hardcore on there.
The Last of Us being a very apocalyptic, overrun world, right?
Mushroom fungus brains that are trying to eat you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's terrifying. And the TV show that comes out in January is going to be amazing. Just throwing that out
There's a TV show coming out.
there is, and I'm very excited.
So.
Yeah.
Pedro Pascal, you know, Mandalorian.
Oh shit! Yeah.
He's Joel. Yeah.
The one that gets his head absolutely taken off in Game of Thrones from the giant, the mountain.
Never seen Game of Thrones, but maybe.
I've never seen it either.
When you get to that bit,
Birch is like, what the fuck?
I would be shook, but the ending's so bad, I don't even recommend it to people anymore.
Yeah, that's what put me off.
Ain't worth it.
The whole coffee cup on a table saga.
Yo, you know my friend works in the film industry. It was one of his mates, and he got an absolute bollocking for that. Absolute bollocking.
That went viral.
They all got dragged into a meeting and got absolutely fucking bombarded for that.
Oh my god. There was two. There was a coffee cup.
Because they all went and got coffee. He just didn't leave his coffee. It was just one of his team that left his coffee cup there.
That's so bad. It's like amateur.
Yeah, that's really bad.
Wait, how was no one? It's not just his fault. How was no one noticed that?
Yeah, there'd be like 100 people in that room filming.
Yeah.
And editing as well.
Yeah.
What are we going for though? What do you reckon?
Go on, Will. You answer.
Right. Personally, Last of Us is one of my most favourite games. I'm just throwing that out there. So, really good. But it's scary as fuck. Everything is out to kill you.
Yeah.
The humans like want to beat you up and take your stuff and set it on and murder you. The monsters want to eat you and rot your brain with fungus. So, personally, from that Minecraft. So, though it's scary at night, at least you can have a nice little house and, you know, if you're in a panic, you can drop some blocks and stuff under you. Whereas in The Last of Us, you get some fungus growing in your brain that makes you kill your best mate. That's a bit fucking savage.
Yeah, I'm not about that.
Yeah. I'm gonna go with Minecraft as well, simply because I like the sounds of when you're mining stuff.
Oh, I love that. You're very new to Minecraft as well, aren't you? You had your first Minecraft stream.
I'm very new, yeah, very, very new. I just lost my Minecraft virginity recently, and it's I quite enjoyed it, to be honest.
I need to get you playing. New year, I'm gonna set up a realm for the communities.
I'm in. I think we oh, actually, I'll talk about it off recording.
Nice. Yeah, I think all round I'm going Minecraft as well, purely for the soundtrack. Is the soundtrack to my life. It's just beautiful, and I can do what I want.
Oh, it's
you
so
can do what you want. So that's probably the tamest one out of this list.
Yeah, that is worrying that is actually the tamest one.
So what one? I'll leave it down to one of you to.
There's one more I can see that's a little bit tame. Lose your taste or lose your hearing for a year.
This is easy for me. Lose my taste because
I would rather.
I basically have no taste anyway. Because of my nose.
I feel like it'd just be hard to deal with that hearing.
Yeah.
But then food.
Yeah,
I do love good food.
I do, but I think for a year I'd deal with cardboard rather than
See.
Footsteps and chalks as it is on Warzone. I can't.
It's like playing Warzone constantly
Wow.
in real life.
I was thinking more like make my job hard, won't be able to speak to my girlfriend. Like, but no, you're thinking Warzone footsteps is the way Cal's mind goes.
This is my life, unfortunately.
No, I think I would use it productively because I would use it to eat the healthiest fucking way possible.
Yeah.
We'd be able to taste it.
Yeah,
I'd get shredded in a year's time so I could come back and fucking everyone would be like, oh my god, Biirchyyy, you're so hot.
And
You're
those
so fucking red.
those meals
have
when you can taste again after a year.
I'd be down to a third one.
Coming back to a big juicy steak.
Yeah, the first time you try like boiled rice for the first time, it would taste so good.
you
The
go
first
for?
time you try salt again.
What'd you go for? What'd you be
Like,
first meal back?
I think you'd want to build it up slowly. I think if you go straight in like pizza and steak, you're gonna ruin it. You want to start off with like, I don't know, like rice and then chips and then like a salad or something like really boring and slowly build it up.
No, I'm going for something that's gonna
Enjoy
blow
the
my
flavours.
mind.
Blow your mind and your blood straight away. Steak.
Oh my god, yeah. Dijon mustard. Nah, I think. So I think that's 2 for 2. We're all in agreement with the
Yeah.
the taste. Yeah, that's fair.
Okay, here we go, guys. You ready for this next one?
Oh god,
Yep.
he's going balls deep.
He is.
Would you rather suck the dick of every guy you know, or get pegged by every girl you know?
I don't know why this is so easy for me to answer, and
It's
I feel
so
like that's
easy
a
for
problem.
me as well. I'm getting pegged the fuck.
That is definitely getting pegged for sure. That's definitely better than sucking dick.
I'm not even opposed to getting pegged
Fair.
anyway. I just realised we're on a podcast. This isn't a normal Discord call. Cheers, baby.
What about you, Cal? You haven't answered.
Oh no, pegging.
Yeah. I feel like, for sure. I don't know.
Yeah,
Yeah.
fucking bend me over, spank me, do what you want with me, just, yeah.
Dummy mummies, let's go.
I think if we were to go more in depth as well, I know more guys in the community than girls, and I feel like
Oh, actually, I feel like I get a fucking, I think
you
I get rammed.
you have a lot of women coming to your stream in your community, so you are in for a long night.
Some of them are gonna want to like get revenge as well. You calling them out or abusing them. Yeah, you've been like, oh, shag your mum with this random
Oh,
comments.
right,
you come out with.
I thought you meant as in like, yeah.
Oh no, no.
I mean-
like,
I was like, what do you mean?
someone comes in, you abuse them for whatever, like you normally do with COD.
Something we've never really. I mean, it's every woman you know, not just in your stream community.
Yeah, it's a lot.
We're all getting pegged by our mums.
Yeah, now I've got.
But surely you've met a similar amount of men because there's half and half on the planet. So
Yeah, it's true.
I know Sophie listens to this, so Sophie, get ready.
Mom, get the lube.
get the lube.
Oh, sweet baby Jesus, is that time? Okay, right.
It only gets weirder.
Would you rather? I mean, this is hard because Cal, you don't have a partner, but just say you have a partner. You deeply mad it.
Fucking rub it in.
I mean, I ain't gonna say it. I ain't gonna say it. Would you rather?
That was a proper little tease.
Would
that
you
one.
rather see your partner in a porno or your parents?
That's a fucking weird one. That is.
That's a weird
Either
one.
cook mentality or fucking incest. Like, either way, it's not great.
Yeah.
My partner, because I want to see if like she's doing what she's doing with them with me.
But what if she? What if, but
Hopefully-
what
I
if
don't
she's
want to
not?
see my.
What if she's doing everything?
off.
She's like, oh no, I can't do that with you, and then she's just doing everything with these random.
What if it's something
There's
she's
no
always
partner
flat out
anymore.
denied to do?
Then Cal's like, fucking, you
But
gone.
it's
This is a fraud. She's a fraud.
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 You're not wrong though. You're not wrong.
I don't want to watch my parents.
Yeah.
Like.
Yeah, that's. I feel like it's more based off the fact I don't want to see my parents than it is the other way.
yeah. You're either dealing with jealousy of seeing like your partner getting railed by someone else, or life scarring?
I'm gonna assume it's before we got together as well.
Yeah, I'm about to say it depends. Like,
you're not in the
like,
video. You're not in the video.
No, but like, was the video taken while I'm in a relationship with
No. It doesn't specify.
Okay, yeah, I can deal with that then.
It doesn't specify.
It doesn't. But I can. If it was like a video in the past, I can deal with that. It's fine.
Past is the past.
I think we're all in agreement on that one as well.
Let it go. Let it go.
Shout out to every single person that sent these in, by the way. We're not going to name who sent what, but you know who you are.
You sick fucker.
You dirty fuck you.
You dirty bastards.
Go on, Will.
Right. That one's too vile. I can't read that one.
I'm sure one of us will. Don't worry.
Yes.
That one's too vile.
I already think I know what it is.
Right. Yeah, probably. Would you rather accidentally send a dick pic to your mum or a colleague?
Colleague, easy.
I mean, I know what it's crystal clear for me. This is
Colleague.
definitely any day.
That is just no brainer.
There's less embarrassment, I think, even though it's work based and everything, but there's still less embarrassment.
Yeah, I couldn't.
Find a new job. You can't get a new mum, can you? know?
We could, but
I mean, all my colleagues can go to my OnlyFans anyway, so it doesn't really matter.
This is true.
Oh, that's kind of saucy.
2023 inbound.
Yeah, I'd choose colleague.
Yeah.
Are you actually gonna?
Cal wants to feature on it. He wants to do some collabs.
I'd be lying if I hadn't discussed it.
Yeah, I feel like you've been kind of feeling it recently, like.
Yeah, I mean, I got exposed on your stream by Jay the other day, so.
You did?
Yeah.
About what?
Yeah.
Oh. Yeah.
Your chat was talking about.
Oh, I remember. I did get told about this actually. Love it.
My chat's weird, you know.
I think all of our chats are weird.
We'll talk about. Actually, no, don't
But
What? Are we? We're going to talk about that, are we?
No, we're not going to talk about it. Right, is it my turn?
It can be.
Yeah, let's go with it.
Okay.
Just reading some of these are fucked up, man.
Let's tone it down a little bit. Would you rather be a genius in a world of morons or a moron in a world of geniuses?
I like that one. It's quite easy for me. I would rather be a moron because when I'm dealing with morons, I get so frustrated.
Stressed.
It stresses me out. I'd rather be the thick cunt that gets taught everything. I realize this is going on YouTube.
Nothing worse.
I will bleep that out.
Explain yourself.
Oh yeah, allowed to use that word?
Yeah, on Spotify.
Quack.
Yeah, no, I would get too frustrated to be surrounded by morons.
Yeah, I do like the idea of being smart though.
You're smart in your own way.
Oh, okay.
In my own way.
Yeah, there's all kinds of smarts.
Yeah, you're only smart in one subject, aren't you? No one knows everything. So.
To be fair, I think I would rather be a moron because...
You would learn. If you're surrounded by all these smart people, you're going to learn anyway.
And I feel like if you're a genius, you're just going to be like constantly pissed off.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm going to go with moron.
What's the genius of the group think?
Wow, that's a
10 years of studying.
quite a pedestal.
10 years of studying.
I'm half and half that one because, like you said, there's nothing worse than trying to explain to an idiot. Like if you have to repeat yourself like 20 times, they still don't get it. Like you can only spell it out so many ways, and after that, they just don't get it. So, like, I understand your pain, but at the same time, it'd just be nice to be really clever, wouldn't it? You know?
Yeah.
Have you ever seen Idiocracy? I think it's called.
No.
A guy gets frozen in time and ends up in the future, and in the future, but everyone's getting dumber and dumber, and he's like super smart, even though he's like average. Like he's not clever, but compared to everyone in the future, he's super smart.
I think I had someone talk.
It's a really funny film, and watching him like trying to figure out the world's problems, like food crisis and stuff, like being like an average bloke.
Okay.
You know what I mean? It's quite good.
That sounds like a really interesting
It
concept,
may be the
actually.
genius.
Yeah.
It's quite good. It's quite good.
Maybe I would like to go genius. That's a good question. That's a really, really like... That question definitely came from a genius.
It's a good question.
From a smart person.
It did.
Yeah.
I'll let you know it did.
I know it came from Cyber, didn't it?
I think it is.
Yeah.
Yeah. Right. Let's get a bit fucked up in here, shall we?
Oh no.
My guy.
Oh, this one.
Can I just point out before you go any further? I gag on ketchup, so a lot of these I'm really gonna struggle to answer. But carry
I
on.
also gag on ketchup.
Oh, do you want me to read the ketchup one then? I've seen there is a ketchup one.
You may as well.
Oh no.
There is.
No, I'll save it. Would you rather have sex with your mother or suck a homeless guy's dick that has dried cum on it? Don't think that last part was needed.
No.
Personally,
That was just a bit.
This
too
is the
fun.
moment when I regretted putting it in lads group chat in my real life mates.
did you actually?
Yeah, this was the only one I got.
Oh.
Nice.
Care to go first, anyone? Because I don't want to.
My first port of call would be having sex with your mother is just horrendous, isn't it? Like that's a family breaking moment.
Yeah.
It is, but a homeless guy's dick. It's already got dry cum on. It's got to have some cheese on.
But it's not going to scar and break up your entire family. It's just one event that's going to haunt you for the rest of your life.
Okay, I've got a 200 IQ play here. We've all taken the year of no taste, right? Can I suck the guy's dick during that year?
I like that.
You gotta get the dried cum off it, don't you? Kind of thing.
Tie my hair up.
It's still going to be better than like breaking up your family.
Fucking your mum.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Give me that.
Yeah, but you might not necessarily break up your family.
I mean, your dad's not going to be happy, is he? Like, it's not going to end well. Family-wise,
No.
it's not going to go well, I don't think.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
okay.
So, yeah. Thing is, it's charity, innit? When was the last time he got his dick sucked? Probably been a good few years.
There you go.
So,
Look at it from the positive way.
thinking instead of giving him a couple of quid or buying him,
Comic relief.
oh my god, that's brilliant.
Okay.
Oh my god.
I need more alcohol.
It's the added dry cum on it that's the game changer.
Yeah, that bit makes it worse.
Makes it crusty.
Go on, Will.
Who's
I
turn
think
it?
it's Will's.
Oh, it's Will. Okay.
Oh.
It's like finding someone into someone.
Yeah.
Into someone.
I'm kind of thinking, no, we're going to go for a bit of a weird one. Do your mother and your girlfriend switch bodies? The only way to bring them back to normal is to have sex with one of them. Would you rather have sex with your mom in your girlfriend's body or your girlfriend in your mom's body?
This is probably one of the hardest ones, I think.
That's proper weird, that
It's
is.
just so weird.
So you have sex with your girlfriend. Oh wait, you have sex with your mum and your girlfriend's body.
It's like your mum's conscience
Yeah.
and soul and everything, personality is inside this.
So then your mum comes back.
They both
She'll
come back.
know.
It just depends which way you do it.
But they'll both know, no matter what way you do it, they'll know what's happened.
Yeah.
I'd fuck my girlfriend with.
In your mum's body.
With your mum's...
No, wait.
You have got
He'd
a
fuck his
milf
girlfriend
though,
with his
haven't you?
mum in.
Yeah, she's pink.
Oh, wow. Strong.
No, I'd put my mum in my girlfriend's body.
Wow.
Just no hesitation. Yeah, she's
Yeah,
pegged.
just straight in.
Wait, so what did you go? Wait, what did you go for?
So I just put my mum in my girlfriend's body. Because I can't.
I'm not sure I'm down with that.
I'm leaning.
It's in your girlfriend's body.
But you could shut your eyes.
I'm leaning more to the other side.
Yeah, same.
No. You came out of there. You can't go back in.
Yeah, but it's not actually your mum.
Yeah, but it's your mum's body.
Yeah, but you can shut your eyes or turn the lights off. Something.
Yeah, but you still
From behind.
feel it, don't you? Like.
Yeah, but.
Oh yeah, that is a good point. No, he's making a good point, man. Oh.
Like,
There's no win here though. There's
no
win
win
scenario here.
There's no win. But like, I don't know. I'd rather.
Can we go back to getting pegged instead?
That was easier. It's gotta be girlfriend's conscience, like partner's consciousness, partner's soul, partner's brain. It's gotta be.
Okay,
I'm leaning more with you, but actually, like neither's good. But at least that way, like you haven't actually shagged your mum.
I love your mum.
But you have.
Yeah, but it's just like a sex doll at that point. It's not the same. The conscience in there, it's not the same.
Think of it as a flashlight.
Think of it as a Sasha Grey flashlight.
Okay, so I'm the weirdo on this one.
No, I think we're all weird. Don't worry.
I mean, there's no good scenario there. There's no right or wrong. So.
Oh god, who's next? It's you, cows. I mean.
It's me.
Oh, he's ready.
Okay. No, I'm not ready. Okay. So, would you rather watch your parents have sex or have them watch you have sex? I think I would rather have them watch me have sex.
It's selfish, but yeah, same.
Yeah, because at least I still get to come. Well, more easily. It'd be a proper tough wank, wouldn't
it? Yeah.
Depends on your parents.
I feel like most people have had the parents walk in on them at some point though as well.
I never have.
I just want to move on from that comment.
I never have.
You're too weird about talking about your mum.
Cal's definitely the kind of person that's been caught wanking, though.
Yeah.
What? Tell me what?
Caught wanking.
No, I haven't actually.
Have you ever been caught having sex though?
No.
Have you never been like
Very
full on
nearly.
caught, but like doors
not
open, that's throw duvet over kind of stuff. Yeah.
Not by my
Not by
mum,
my
no.
parents. Not by my parents, though.
Yeah, no, not by my parents.
Just me who got stalked on them.
Oh.
But yeah, definitely the selfish option there.
Yeah. No. Okay, so less sexual. Would you rather stick a toothpick in between your toe and toenail and kick a wall as hard as you could, or bite a nail file with your front teeth and yank it out?
Nail file.
Nail file. Wait, a nail file? That's not going to take your teeth out, though, is it?
I mean, it's probably not very good for your teeth, but it's not better than kicking a toe.
It's like the sandpaper effect against the teeth when it like.
Oh, I'm doing that easily.
It's gonna fuck up the edges, but you can go to the dentist and get it buffed out.
Bro, I ripped the nail away from my skin at work yesterday, and that was agonizing. So to see a full toothpick going through that? Nah. Yeah. That thing will never be the same again.
Nah.
And kicking at a toothpick in under your toenail is too much. Anything that goes under your nail,
yeah,
it is such a sensitive. I don't know if any of you guys have ever like bruised your toenails.
Yeah, it's grim.
Yeah.
Or anything, and like your toenails.
We like ripped your nail off, yeah.
Yeah, like the underneath is just so sensitive. Oh, not for me. Go on with Wonka.
Yeah. I'm gonna go to a nice one. It's gonna be a nice chill one. Would you rather have the perpetually wet socks or always have the slight urge to pee? Well, Cal already has the slight urge to pee all the time, so I'm sure you.
I would about to say I have the latter all the time. My bladder is tiny.
It's got to be like I don't know, cold feet is all. I can't sleep if I've got cold feet. I don't know about you guys. My feet are cold.
I can't.
Perpetually
Wet
wet,
socks are
like
disgusting.
it is my biggest ick.
That's constantly squelching.
Yeah, it's not even moist. That it is wet socks.
No, that is like the most uncomfortable thing you could ever have.
Yeah, it is. Especially imagine going out, like to the pub or something, and you're walking in wet socks, your feet stink of damp, and oh nah, not me.
You actually get trench rot as well.
I was about to say your feet would start to rot off in the end, wouldn't they?
Yeah, I'd rather try and pee.
Yeah. So I quite enjoy the sensation of needing a pee but holding it in.
Oh,
you know what? Sometimes it makes me play better.
Yeah. It's like
on FIFA, I have a fine line of needing to pee or really needing to pee, and it makes me play fucking sublime.
Oh, really?
Sublime.
It's like a joke.
Interesting. What if any professional players do that before a big game, like footballers?
Possibly.
Could be messy secret.
But then when it gets to the point where you really need to pee, you start playing that.
Yeah.
Like it's a fine.
Then it's half time. You got the 30-second countdown. You sprint to the toilet. Yeah. Okay.
Is it my turn?
No, I believe it's mine. Would you rather?
Is it?
I think Cal goes after me.
Oh, does he?
Yeah.
Go for it. Go for it. Go for it.
I'm trying to think. Of what's
You didn't even have one ready.
Oh, you didn't have one? Oh, no, Biirchyyy, go. Ignore
No,
Cal then.
no,
Fuck you,
no.
Cal. You missed your chance. Go, Biirchyyy.
Next turn.
No, never play COD again or eat ketchup for the rest of your life and be able to play.
Say again.
Never. Would you rather never play COD again or eat ketchup for the rest of your life and be able to play COD? I know Biirchyyy. Oh wait, Biirchyyy.
I love ketchup. I don't love. I like ketchup.
Okay, yeah.
As a lot of people, this wouldn't bother at all. They just say ketchup, you know, what's wrong with that? But I couldn't do it. I just couldn't eat ketchup, honestly.
I'm about to say I also hate ketchup. But
What's it mean though by like only eat ketchup? Or like eat ketchup?
I assume like every meal
you
you're gonna have ketchup
every day, every meal.
Yeah, I'm guessing with every meal, yeah.
See, I don't like ketchup that much. It's nice.
It makes me sick.
I think I've got a phobia of ketchup.
There's a lot of other games to play.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah,
but Cal, think how good at Apex you'd be.
Apex is dead.
Yeah, Apex is
Think
shit.
of the Minecraft.
Think of the Minecraft.
Be a full Minecraft streamer.
Yeah, true. Yeah, I'll probably never play COD again, but that's a big L. But ketchup, I physically can't.
Yeah.
Literally, I'd be sick every time I ate. Like, I wouldn't be able to do it.
Yeah, no, I won't be. I'd have to never play COD again. For my own sanity, for my own mental health, for my own taste buds,
Yeah.
for my own life.
I can see why people wouldn't like ketchup. It has a weird twang.
I think my problem was I had like way too much of it as a kid.
Right.
When I was a kid, I had dollops of it. Like dollops upon dollops or dollops of ketchup on everything. And now I'm just like, ugh. Makes me sick.
Fair. That's fair. I have a few good ones still here. Would you rather be able to shrink really small or grow as tall as a skyscraper? Basically like Ant-Man, but you can only have one or the other.
I would be really small.
I feel like there's more benefit in day-to-day life turning small.
Yeah.
I think, yeah, I'd rather be small.
Like there'd be that
because
odd moments
I can
when
get more
starts to fight.
places.
Yeah, that's,
Yeah.
But
yeah, like you get big and you're like, fuck.
it's only like odd off occasions, like you were saying, like you can get to more places if you're small. Like you can, there's a lot more availability. You know?
You think if you had like a problem with your PC and you just need to change a wire, you could just sort of fly in there and just sort of.
And think of how you could clean your PC. Yeah. Like just jump into a USB port.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Think how cheap traveling would be? Could you just like jump inside someone's suitcase? At the end?
Yeah, you could literally.
You go anywhere in the world.
Anywhere.
Yeah. Whereas your skyscraper, you're not getting on it. You can't get on a bus. You can't Can't get a taxi to Tesco.
Unless you want to cosplay as
can't.
King Kong, there's not much benefit to being a skyscraper. Really?
No, you're just ruining shit, aren't you, for the crack of it?
You feel like I'm
You
clumsy
would have
anyway.
a massive schlong though. Absolutely massive.
You would.
Schlong.
Ooh.
Like a house-sized schlong.
Ooh.
Yeah, that is a big cock.
But you can't use it on anyone, so it's pointless anyway.
Yeah, that's true.
Unless you fuck a building.
I mean, yeah. I
The
guess.
worst thing is the exact same thing in my head.
Oh wow.
Poor Derek's just sitting there working out of the office, just flying through. Wipes his computer screen out. Excuse me, human resources, please. I have a problem.
There's a giant dick in my office.
That was a good one. I like that. Definitely small though. Definitely small.
Yeah.
Yeah, 100% so. Who's 10?
Nick.
Will.i.am's.
Would you rather the record for the largest balls or the largest penis?
See, I'd love to say I've got the biggest cock in the world.
It's got to be balls.
But also, you get an erection, you're passing out, aren't you?
And you wouldn't be able to use it.
You wouldn't be able
Like,
to use
massive
it.
balls would get in the way a bit, but you'd still be able to see.
Can I?
Yeah, it depends how big.
Can I see a photo of the current record of bollocks and dick? Just so I know what I'm growing into, you know.
Yeah, because the
Guess so.
like it really does depend. If the balls are like footballs or something, like they are big balls, you know.
Have you
And
seen
you're
South
walking
Park?
round.
Where they're bouncing along on the
Yeah.
balls. Look at that kind of big.
Oh,
So it's like
you ain't
yeah,
getting
you
around.
gotta
I don't think you're gonna be
that.
able to use your knob anyway if balls that big.
I
I
don't
would.
know how big we're talking, but I don't really want to Google it.
I think I would take balls.
You can always release your balls, right?
Yeah, that's true. I think I'd lose the balls. No, I would take the balls. Sorry, not lose the balls. I'd take the balls. Just so whenever I did something courageous or brave, someone's like, "Oh, you got massive balls for that."
Literally.
I know. It's a lose-lose.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I'd take the balls because I think, like I said, it'd be great to just say I got the biggest cock in the world, but
You could give the best bukkake on the planet as well. Just mountains of cum.
Oh my god!
There you go. Cheers to that.
this man just said he's icked out by ketchup and he's like mountains of cock.
Okay,
Yeah, not on me.
I'm freestyling here. Would you rather have a bath of ketchup or a shower of ketchup or a shower of bukkake?
Bukkake.
Probably ketchup, even though I'd still hate my life.
Nah, I'd get covered in cum. Fuck ketchup, bro, honestly.
That is like, I don't like ketchup.
You
That
hate
is like
ketchup.
hatred.
That, my hair's bent.
I generally think I have a fear of ketchup. My friend Shin, shout out Shin, would literally, you know, like the ketchup sachets you get in the pub
Yeah.
and stuff. Like he used to like just, it would be close. He'd like throw it near me. I'd like literally scream and run away.
But when he throws cum at you, you don't.
Yeah,
Yeah,
opens
no,
his
I'd have
mouth.
to take cum. Daddy more.
Oh my god. Alright,
Yeah, I wouldn't.
go on, Cal.
Would you rather? Speaking of cum,
Please no.
would you rather do a shot
I was really hoping you were going to say this one.
Yes.
of your dad's cum or your mum's period blood?
Oh no, my internet's cutting out. Oh no.
And
I don't know where to start.
my eye wasn't there, so can I take the cum shot?
I don't know how to answer that. Yeah?
The glass will still be full.
Oh shit. Okay.
Cum's got to taste better than blood, surely.
Yeah, I do have a bit of a weird thing with blood.
Yeah,
like,
I'm weird.
The thought of tasting someone else's blood is like weirds me out.
The thought of tasting my own blood.
I don't really want to do the cum either.
Cum don't taste that bad. Give me the cum.
Cum's got protein,
yeah,
right?
protein shot in the morning. Go work out afterwards.
But period's got iron.
But iron doesn't taste good.
No, it tastes weird.
It doesn't, but it can be good for you, right?
Whereas if they've eaten loads of pineapple, it'd be sweet, from what I've heard. So.
Literally. I think I drink cum.
That's a clip right there. Fuck me.
Just you saying it. Voice clip right there.
No context needed.
Please someone clip that. That's a perfect opportunity.
It's always me. Anyway. Yeah, I think I'd have to shout out Dad on this one.
Shout out Dad. My dad doesn't listen to these podcasts, so yep, give me that cum. I just realised how that sounded, yeah.
Yeah, that's another clip.
Oh, right.
What about you, Will?
I'm going to word this very carefully. I'm going to go with what my colleagues have said.
What do we say?
Something, the first one, your dad, that one.
I'm sorry,
Dad what?
Dad what?
The shot from your dad. That's what we need to say.
What shot?
Shot of what?
I'm so lost. Cal, you lost here. I'm
confused.
so
Shot
confused
what?
right now.
Oh no, the internet is going again.
We'll wait.
Swiftly
we'll wait. No,
moving
no. I've got all the time in the world. How about you, Cal?
I can stay until 7 a.m. tomorrow.
Oh wow. Oh fuck! I've got work in the morning.
Nah, Will's taking a pint glass of his dad's cum. Okay, so should we pick one more each? Otherwise, we're gonna be on these forever.
Okay.
Make it a good one. I'm going to go for.
We're still thinking about that shot.
Yeah. I need to drink more room. I need to.
You dirty, big dirty.
I have no shame. Would you rather not be able to masturbate for a year, or any sexual release, or have to mandatory ejaculate at least 10 times a day?
10 times a day.
It's just got to be, hasn't it?
10 times a day.
Is that even possible?
100%.
So sore.
My record's 8.
Holy fuck! You horny.
I was
bastard.
17. I was day of college.
What else is there to do? 8.
Wow.
Already 15 prestige on Modern Warfare 3. Easy.
Would you just toggle it out between
Nothing
games
else to
then?
do. No, I wasn't playing COD, so I'd already like complete it.
I was like in between search and destroy rounds, just.
I know I died.
Yeah. That's another clip.
That's a lot.
8 is a lot, mate. Fucking hell.
That's my record. I was 16, 17. I was very, I was horny virgin.
You must have blisters on your palms.
No, but I was puffing out dust.
Oh.
Like there was nothing coming out at the end. Like, you get the feeling, but nothing coming out.
Talcum powder.
You were climaxing without ejaculation.
Yeah. Yeah, I got the E without the ejaculation. Yeah.
It's a beautiful image, Cal. That is. You in your prime, bashing 10 out.
In his prime.
I've grown as a person since then, guys.
Yeah, he's down to 5 a day now.
Okay, that's better.
Proud of you.
Yeah, I think it's the
Thank you.
the 10 times a day for sure.
Is that 10 times a day for the rest of your life, though? Or is that 10 times a day for a year?
For a year, isn't it?
Well, it said no sexual release for a year. Didn't really
Yeah, I
state
think it's both a year.
both a year.
I mean, if it's a year, it's definitely the ejaculate. If it's life, it's a bit
I'm
different.
just thinking
1 year for the rest of your life.
I'm just thinking how much you wouldn't get done.
Yeah, time-wise, That's hours.
Like, this could be controversial, but I think I'm going for the year without any.
Well, we need to. Is it? You have to do it 10 times a day for the rest of your life, or for 1 year?
For 1 year. For 1 year.
Oh, if it's 1 year, then that any day.
Yeah, I think I could get a lot done pretty quick.
If it's for life, that's a different story.
Yeah, I finish quick, so it shouldn't.
Yeah.
Half an hour a day is nothing.
That's 3 seconds times 10.
Yeah, I go for the 10 times a day.
Yeah, for a year, I think you're right. Right, two more goblins.
Yeah.
Some of these have been so weird.
Yeah. I don't want to go. Right, would you rather have the ability to never get drunk, or drunk after one drink?
Drunk after one drink.
Yeah, one drink.
Any day.
I was thinking that, because then you could pick. Obviously, you have to be a bit more careful about when you drink, but you could just be like, right, tonight I'm getting hammered.
Yeah. Well, it's not that bad. Yeah, it's just drunk after one drink. Because sometimes I can have fun without drinking.
Yeah.
But like sometimes you want to drink and you want to get a
little bit of a buzz.
Sometimes, sometimes you want that. And if you can't drink and you're wasting money.
I think it's a cheap day, right?
Well, you just wouldn't drink, would you? You'd just have soft drinks, I guess.
Yeah, well, yeah, true, but you still waste it. Like, you get drunk after one drink, you're buying 4 drinks all night, aren't you? Sorted.
Cheap night out. £4.50 a pint, done.
Cow's such a lightweight, nothing really changes, is it?
It's normal life.
I'm actually not that bad.
You're right, to be fair. I don't really remember you being that different when drunk.
No, I just get louder.
Yeah.
We just got really cute. So when we all got drunk at Insomnia, we were just talking about how happy we were to meet each other and stuff. We all got a little bit cute.
Little bit cute. we got cutesy. We got deep, didn't we? We got deep.
We did get deep.
In the hotel room.
Adro fucking got it.
Adro was on it. Oh my god. What a man.
Oh, I love Adro. With the...
Shout out Adro for the 3rd time in a row.
the miscommunication in the pub when like 3 different people ordered like pictures of cocktails, and at one point I think we had like 9 jugs of cocktails on our table.
Yeah, because like someone's like, oh, I ordered your drinks. Oh, thank you. And Adro's like, oh, I got your drinks. Oh, thank you. And Jay's like, we just got drinks. I was like,
Sex on the beach for days.
And then we got drinks.
On the beach. What a tune.
Everybody.
I think we need that song to play us out. That needs to be our outro for today's podcast. Go on, Cal. Last one. Make it a banger.
Would you rather drink a gallon of cum or eat a quart of shit?
I knew. Out of all the ones that left, that is the worst. I knew you were going to think it.
What's a quart?
That's my question too.
I don't know. Let's Google it. I don't have Google open.
I've got it.
1.1 litres.
Liquid. That's a lot, man.
A litre of shit.
A gallon's a lot. How many litres is a gallon?
A lot more.
2, isn't it? I think just over 2.
No, I thought a gallon was like 4.
Oh, yeah, 4.5. Fuck.
Yeah. Nah, give me that shit.
Ooh. Yeah, but shit makes
Oh, shit is shit though, isn't it?
Literally.
Shit's fucking hanging. Anything runny or solid.
I mean, runny would be easier,
You're making
right?
me feel a bit sick. Just talking.
Wouldn't runny be easier because you could just drink it?
Yeah, but I feel a bit more steamy.
Yeah, but imagine having to actually
chew on it. Yeah.
There's no way I'm getting 4.5 litres of cum inside this belly.
Yeah, that's a lot, man.
It helps towards the 10 times masturbation, though.
Would you wank 10 times? So you're drinking 4.5 gallons of your own cum? Spend a couple of days, just build a couple of days.
Your own cum, but if you want it to be.
Yeah, whose cum is it? Whose shit is it?
Does it matter?
Is it relevant?
I mean, I feel like some people have better poos than others, surely.
I'm not a fan of shit, but like you said, it's a lot of cum, man.
This is a weird conversation.
This is definitely the very first KBN After Dark. I think. This is how KBN After Dark would go.
I have to go for poo. I mean, you have to puke up a few times. But
Just on pure quantity, like, have you seen you've seen people do like the milk and Sprite challenge? Is it the milk and Sprite milk challenge or Sprite banana challenge? There's like a challenge where you have to like drink like a gallon of milk, and they're like throwing up just by drinking the milk, like drinking a gallon of milk.
Just quantity.
For the sheer quantity, like.
Yeah. And like. Cum can be thick. Like 4 liters of cum is gonna be thick.
It's gonna be like... It's gonna be horrible on the top as well. It's gonna be like drying out and
like fucking egg yolk, egg white consistency. Imagine drinking 4.5 gallon, 4.5 liters of egg white.
You got to like bring the cup down and just string it, go on your mouth.
Can we move on, please? I'm gonna be...
Oh, so that wraps up our would you rather.
Yeah,
that's a line. That's a line.
So we were taking the shit, right?
Yeah, just purely in quantity. Either way is horrible, but
yeah. And the fact I could happily I'd drink and I'd puke and I'd drink and I'd puke and I'd drink and I'd puke. That's done in it.
Thank you all, our lovely communities, for those beautiful questions. You sick fucks.
You are.
Yes.
Yeah, you absolute tap bastards.
Would there rather you be like KSI or fucking Messi or like, you know, the ones like that?
Oh, you're such an innocent soul.
Yeah. Nah. We like fucked up. So moving on. Let's move away from the fucked up would you rathers. Back to the normal talk. Obviously, this is a Christmas special. We're all decked out in our Christmas gears for you. I want to know, what is like Christmas to everyone? What's Christmas to you guys? What is like, do you have any stories that stand out? Do you have any sort of like memories that you care to share?
For me,
Christmas.
as if I jump in first, I guess.
Yeah, go on.
Mine is, one of my favourite memories was my parents had gone out for the evening and I've got 2 older sisters. And they just put on some really loud Christmas music to the point we actually got a complaint from the neighbours, but really loud Christmas music. Got out some like, it's like cans of Coke and sweets and stuff, like nothing mad, but like sugary things. And we just ran around the house screaming Christmas songs for a few hours to the neighbours, phone the police.
I love that.
Nice.
Like, it was just such a good memory with my my sisters. Yeah.
Aww.
Christmas cheer, man. That's nice.
Yeah, I love that.
Yeah, we're all like, I'm 30 next year and they're both in their 30s now, so that was a long time ago, but yeah, lived it.
No, I like that.
I do like that as well. I think that's what Christmas is. It's family time, innit?
That's
Like,
gotta be.
It's like, it's a rare occasion, even when you're younger, that you can just get together and you're like, it's just a feeling of togetherness, you know?
Yeah. I love Christmas.
Like, you know, let's whack on some Christmas songs and run around the house and
I literally
scream.
finished work yesterday. Yesterday? Yeah, yes, I got home. And, no, it was on Saturday. I got home from work. I just done like a 9-10 hour shift. I was fucked. I got home. Everyone was out of the house. I was like, I'm just going to do some baking. Sort of started baking some cookies. And I just put fucking MTV Christmas on, whatever. Just let it blare. Put the sound system on. Just blast it. Just baking. Like, as a chef, like Christmas, like baking is just like everything. And like I said, just singing my heart out. Just
love that.
You can't beat, you know, Christmas music full blast. It's different. Don't wanna love for Christmas.
There is just one thing I need.
Don't care about the present.
Underneath the Christmas tree.
I don't know the
That's what it
next
does.
lyrics.
You just can't stop singing, though, can you? Like, you can't.
Nah, it's
That's what it brings.
just-
Like, it's just like, as soon as you hear the
Hits
first
you in
jingle
the
of a song,
fucking feels, man.
you're like, Santa.
Santa, get out of my house!
What?
Will, have you seen the Sidemen music?
No.
Oh my god, the Sidemen
Oh
Christmas
my
songs
God.
are
okay, maybe
Shout
we
out to Simon, by the way. The fact that one of them songs are actually currently number 2 in
Is
the
it?
charts in Capital's top 40, The Christmas
No
trilogy is number
way.
2, and it's making a push for Christmas number 1.
Imagine it gets it.
The Sidemen, a fucking UK YouTuber, could get a Christmas number 1.
No.
I think they're against what's the one called? You always get some lad baby.
Oh, Lad Baby and Ed Sheeran.
Possibly.
Oh,
Yeah.
I think last year was with Ed Sheeran. They're like a sausage roll song or something.
Yeah. This year I think he's got one this year, but I think they're competing.
I never see that guy.
Because in every Sidemen video right now, they're telling people to buy it on iTunes and stuff.
Got to push it out there, haven't you? What about you, Cal? What's a Christmas memory for you? What stands out?
Christmas memory. I'll tell you what, actually. So growing up, it was just me and my mum for a long time. And one of my favourite Christmas memories was coming downstairs. I was a big Harry Potter fan. Massive Harry Potter fan. And coming downstairs, I'd open all my presents and stuff in the morning. Me and mum do that. I don't, the traditional thing of your turn, my turn, your turn, my turn. We'd done all that. And then mum was like, oh, just come in the kitchen a second. I've just heard something. I go in the kitchen, and sat there in a big ribbon is a Harry Potter bike. My first ever bike.
Oh,
it's like Harry Potter. The back wheel's got like a Harry Potter on it, stuff like that, and Hogwarts. And I was just like,
oh,
wow,
that's amazing.
I was just like, yeah, because throughout that whole Christmas, my presents were like all Harry Potter themed. I had like a Harry Potter robe and hat and everything Harry Potter, and then topped it off with a bike, my first ever bike and stuff like that. So yeah, it was special. And on that day, I literally learned how to ride a bike that day. Yeah, on Christmas, I fucking smashed it, mate.
Jeez, love that.
But yeah, that's probably a very good memory.
No,
for me.
I love that.
But now I'm older and I've got siblings and stuff, and like it's a whole family now in the house. It's waking up at 6 a.m. and seeing all my little siblings because they're all a lot younger.
Yeah.
Like running downstairs, eating breakfast, and going to that front room and we record them every year. Like my stepdad goes in the back corner of the room, waiting for him. I come in behind him, and we just like get 2 camera angles and just like running in and just.
That's so cute.
Destroying the presents.
I love that.
It's amazing. It's amazing. I absolutely love it.
I love that. Kids are great at Christmas.
I've never been around kids at Christmas. I've always been like the youngest in my family. So I'm excited for this year because obviously I'm now an uncle. So
congratulations.
So my little niece is 10 months old. So this will be our first Christmas. But I think she's still a little bit young to understand it. But just
but still
just having that like childlike sort of innocence around. That's going to be nice.
Yeah, it really does make a difference. It brings the Christmas spirit back a lot more than... It kind of brings the kid out of you again. Because, like, I find myself, even though it's 6 o'clock in the morning, I'm shattered. I wake up and I'm like... I'm in the kitchen like,
You're
oh my
excited
God!
For their excitement as well.
Santa's me! yeah. And the emptying the stockings on the table, I'm like, oh! And it's just like, yeah. It's amazing. I love it.
Oh, that is nice.
So I'm excited to go up to see Jay's family as well. We're going up just the 23rd. We'll see them. So it's like where she's got younger siblings as well. We'll see that like that magical kid innocence for like the first time for me around Christmas, which I'm excited for.
Yeah, no, it's special. Seeing the eyes light up when they like if they're opening the main present. Like,
Wow.
Remember one of my brothers last year? He got like I think it was a diary or something. He opened it. He was like, "Oh my God!" I'm like, "It's a diary." It's like, "I know, but it's Minecraft." I'm like, "Oh my God!"
What a guy.
And it's just like the innocence of it. It's just like
that's something
crazy.
I kind of forgot. Where I haven't been around children as well. Like you haven't got. I've been thinking about what do I get for like my niece? What do I get for like Jay's little siblings? And something like it really doesn't matter. They're gonna love it.
So
like I literally got him. I've got him one of them a Pokemon ball with like some cards in. It's gonna be all over that, and the other one we got some like colouring books and stuff like that. And it's just
yeah. I think our problem now is we always think. Well, for me, I always think I need to get him something massive. I don't. I don't need to go like. I don't need to break my bank.
No. My bank got broke so hard today. I was like, I haven't got enough. I need to get more. And it's like fucking.
I'm the same. I'll get him like, I'll get him 2 presents each. I'll get them out of the bags and stuff like that. I'll look at them and I'm like, that's not enough.
Mm-hmm.
Forgetting that like my mum's got them a whole like truck of fucking presents. I'm like, what am I doing? And then
Yeah, no, I get it. So I was like, I have like 4 for my mum. Like I've got 3 for my dad, but I'll get a 4th for my dad. But that one's a little bit more expensive. I was a bit bigger, so I'll get another one for my mum. And I just sort of just like, next thing you know, I'm broke. I hope you all enjoy your presents.
Thanks, Mum.
To be fair, after all those would you rathers, I think we all deserve to spend a little bit more on them this year.
Sorry for mentally scarring you guys.
No, it's funny you mentioned about the cameras on Christmas morning, because the year I was into like my vlogging and things like that, I think it was like 2016. I actually got a tripod for Christmas. So I never. My mum always asked, "What do you want for Christmas?" Like this year, I said, "I literally don't want anything. Like I don't care." But this one year, I was like, "Oh, I could really do with a tripod." So I have a tripod. I was into my vlogging, so I was like, you know what? I'm gonna set my new tripod up into the corner of the room, start recording. Hopped over the sofa into the you know, you got like the sofas that are like sort of in the corner of a room. So I've sort of like hopped up. I was like hopped over it to put it behind. And then press record, said, I film everyone else opening their presents, reactions. It'd be really sweet, it'd be really nice. As I've leapt back over the sofa, I've like done like a little fucking hurdle. In our living room, we have light fixtures going all the way across the ceiling, and the lampshades are all glass. I've leapt over, forgetting, bearing in mind I'm 6'2", so like the ceiling's not that far from my head. And I've headbutted one of the light fixtures. Glass is just obliterated across the entire living room. All captured on video.
It's got to go on YouTube framed.
Honestly, just everyone just froze. Everyone's reactions. Someone got their nose cut open. Like the glass, like literally hit them there. Like scar there. Could have taken someone's eye out. We were finding glass in the living room for like a year afterwards.
Yeah, I'm about to say, glass is hard to find.
It was like...
It's horrible. Because they always start off with great intentions like that. Like, it's like, I just want to film everyone having fun. And it's like, oh, fuck, I've ruined the fun.
Yeah.
Catastrophe.
Headache for the rest of Christmas Day. I was like, fucking massive lump on on top of my head. But,
fucking hell.
It was crazy. It was like, get it.
We still got that footage?
Somewhere, yeah. I'll try and find it.
We need to see that.
I'll try and find it.
Yeah, that's got to go somewhere. That's got to go somewhere. Now everyone's okay. It's got to go somewhere.
I will try and locate said footage.
That's mental though. But yeah, I think it's important. Well, trying to capture memories and stuff, especially nowadays with like the way everything is, and I think it's important to record everything you can, especially Christmas.
Yeah,
special.
I have such a bad memory as it is, so I think like filming things or taking photos, I enjoy it. It helps me remember.
Yeah, definitely same.
Like I enjoy making the videos of like personal videos of like a certain experience or a certain holiday and things like that. Just to you have that sort of like element, that 3 minute, even if it's a 3 minute video of footage that you can go back in 50, 60 years time. You can just sit there and just watch. Show your grandkids all this oh yeah, I went in backpacking in China or like went on holiday here, and you can show them just these little snippets of your life.
Yeah, special.
I love that for these new apps where you got like the Amazon photos, for instance. You can go back like I don't know 8 years something like that and see my photos. And it's mad that you can just sit there and scroll through and be like, oh, I forgot about that. Like
Exactly.
So kids nowadays, you've got it perfect because in 20 years time or 30 years time when you're me, you're gonna have all these memories on digital, whereas I've only got like I don't know 15, 20 years. But
Crazy. It's absolutely crazy.
I think
it's like I still got a video on my phone from I think about 3 years ago at Christmas. I got my sister like a Billie Eilish jumper. She's obsessed with Billie Eilish, and she started crying because she loved the present that much. I got it on. I got it on camera. She's like, "Oh, thank you, Callum!" And she like runs towards me. It's just like it's the sweetest video ever. And now when she's a dickhead to me, I just show the video. I'm like,
you were nice once.
You were nice once. What happened? Little Torag. Yeah.
Yeah, no, I think it's important. It's important to capture your memories, and I think you ever like have like you look at a photo, an old photo with friends, and then it just reminds you, and it sparks a whole conversation of everything that happened.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah. Memories. They are important to keep.
I feel like it's really important at Christmas as well. The amount, like, you tend to reminisce a lot at Christmas, don't you? End of the year.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah. Definitely. Is your camera okay, Biirchyyy?
Yeah, I changed the battery, but it seems to want to come back on. So it's okay. I'll put a little vote for Pedro picture there.
We'll take it.
Just keep rolling.
Did we all go through our memories? We all had a memory?
Yeah, we all had a memory. What's Christmas to everyone? What's what do you get most up for?
Family.
Yeah.
I'm a very family-based man. I love my family. My immediate close family, my mum, my stepdad, my sister, my 4 brothers. I just love seeing them happy, and it's a good chance. It's a good excuse to make them happy.
Yeah,
definitely. I think we all fall foul of being busy and doing stuff, and you don't see family as much as you'd like to. But Christmas drags you all together, doesn't it? Like this one big event. So love
definitely. And it's like I don't go there. Well, I do go there, just not a lot. I don't spend a lot of time there. So usually I spend like Christmas Eve over there, and the kids love it because Big Brother's stopping over for a night and stuff like that. And we all play games. We sit there in the living room, chill. We watch Christmas films. We make reindeer dust. We do everything.
Make reindeer.
So it's reindeer dust.
What's this?
So it's like you get. I can't remember. It's like Rice Krispies or something, and you get a lot of glitter, and you just mash it all together in a ball, and each child has a different colour glitter.
Oh.
And you sprinkle it with reindeer magic, and each kid gets a crush, and you go sprinkle it across your front doorstep.
Oh.
For the reindeers to come and eat the reindeer dust, so they can fly a little bit better.
Oh.
Get a bit of energy. Yeah.
Get a bit of energy.
Yeah, it's nice. Yeah. No, I think it's big family time for me.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
What about you, bro?
It's nice that you got like younger siblings to do stuff like that though. Like
yeah.
ours just ends up because we're all like I'm the youngest person in my family and I'm like 29, so it just ends up in food and drink and board games and having a laugh.
Yeah.
It's not the same magic you get with children.
It's usually in the evening, like when all the kids go to bed, me and my stepdad get leathered.
Yeah.
me and my stepdad get Legolas. Mum's like, "Will you shut up?" I'm like, "No."
I rate that.
Remember one night a few years ago, I actually got so drunk, I was sick on like 2 a.m. in the morning. Like, my mum went mental. My mum went absolutely mental at me. My stepdad was laughing at me. Mum was bollocking me, and she's like, "You're gonna wake the kids up." I'm like,
"I'm gonna ruin the magic."
Sorry.
I'm too drunk to know what's happening.
That was so bad.
Love it.
Yeah, it was fun.
I'm really looking forward to Christmas because last Christmas Eve I got COVID, so I didn't actually see any family over last Christmas.
Shit.
2 weeks at home.
No way.
I literally just played Pokemon Sword for 2 weeks. That's all I did.
Jeez,
So I'm really looking forward to this Christmas.
Yeah, what? I think I had COVID last. Oh no, I got COVID last Christmas. I spent Christmas with my families, and then my brother gave me COVID.
Wow.
We didn't know it. We didn't know he had COVID.
Yeah.
And then.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Came back and New Year's, so they're ready to go out, and COVID.
I think COVID gave a new appreciation for Christmas time for people.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
Being forced to spend it away, you had to
Yeah.
like the following year, it was like you appreciate everything so much more, even just the little things.
Yeah, definitely.
100%. I think Christmas makes you appreciate the little things as well in general. Like,
Yeah.
it's just eating cheesy rolls with your family.
I agree. I just love that. They don't have like, any like little Christmas traditions or anything that they do. Like you say, like you have like the reindeer dust and things like that, Cal. But
Yeah, reindeer dust, cheesy rolls, and Christmas movies for us.
We go to the pub Christmas Eve.
Nice.
It's a tradition, I guess. But
no, right, yeah. Mine's we have
What about
bacon
you?
sandwiches and champagne on Christmas morning.
ooh.
I have patty on toast once a year, and that's Christmas
Pate
morning.
on toast.
Patty on toast.
Alright.
That's the only time I have
Okay.
patty on toast.
Interesting.
Okay. Champagne and pate. I just literally have bacon sandwich and a cup of tea.
No, ours is bacon sandwich, champagne, and we whack Christmas music on. Just blare it, and then we open all our presents in the morning.
Love that.
And my dad and I will crack on with Christmas dinner together. While everyone just drinks and we're just drinking it, eat and shit faced and chill out. Christmas, yeah.
I actually really enjoy the cooking at Christmas
Yeah.
because there's no like timeline or anything. You just eat when you're eating.
Do
You're
what
like
you
it's like
want.
so chill. You usually have a drink and talk to people while you're doing it. It's not like stressful. Like some days, like say you invite your friends over, you got to get the food ready for like 8. You know what I mean? Like it's just kind of like that. Christmas Day, it's just like I'll stick it in the oven. It's done when it's done.
Yeah, I feel that. I think some people get really stressy over it, don't they?
Yeah, I don't know why. It's only family. Like
Nah.
you're all gonna have a laugh and chill. Like not a 5-star
Yeah.
meal.
Nah.
Chill with it.
That's it.
Remember one year my mum absolutely roasted the hell out of it. Like, she burnt the hell out of it. It was hilarious. It was so funny.
no.
She was stressing so hard. Like, she was like, oh, this needs to be perfect for grandma, blah, blah, blah. And then she like, we were opening our presents and we were just chilling in the front room, playing PlayStation or whatever. Because I think I just got Incredibles, the PS2 game.
Nice. What a game.
And we were both taking, me and mum used to take turns playing games. Like when I was younger, on like Incredibles and Crash Bandicoot and stuff like that. With like, you know, the classic, you die, next person's turn. We'd do that. And she got plugged into Incredibles and she burnt the turkey.
Oh my god, that's brilliant.
It's beautiful.
That is actually brilliant.
I don't think I've had any stories like that where we burnt like a main meal or anything.
No,
like
me neither.
Like Yorkies and stuff like that always get burnt and things like this.
Oh, see, our Yorkies always get forgotten. Every year they get forgotten. Because we don't really make our own ones. Like as a family of chefs, we probably should, but
Like an Aunt Bessie's
just frozen packet. Yeah,
They're banging, aren't
But
they?
it's
Why
always
do you want
like-
anything better?
They're so good. They're so
every
good.
time it's like, someone remind us of the Yorkies. It's like, yeah, we'll do. Yeah, somebody every time we sit down, just like finish carving whatever meat we got. It's like, fucking Yorkies. Every time.
I love Yorkshire puddings as well.
So good.
They're so good.
Oh, I could just sit there and eat them for ages.
For days.
You know what? I don't eat enough toad in the hole. Whoever invented toad in the hole was a genius, really.
I don't think I've ever had it.
Pure genius.
You know,
I don't think so.
It's a game changer, bro.
it's good.
Really?
It's a game changer.
No, I don't think I have. You're right there.
Little jingle.
So it's my go to sleep alarm.
Did you go to sleep alarm?
Otherwise, I'm up to like 2 in the morning playing games with you guys.
I love that. I mean, we are 2 hours 10 minutes deep.
I mean, yeah, I think
Could
it's...
be time to rabble. We've got one more subject to talk about. We'll briefly go over it. My camera seems to have fully given up on me. I don't know why. Even changing the battery, it's not having any of it. Unfortunately.
Mine's struggling as well. It keeps freezing for me.
Yeah.
Big up the
I was
£20
about to say,
camera.
I've got sitting there chilling with an £800 camera and however much Will's is, and the £20 Amazon one's going strong. But yeah, no. So I wanted to go just briefly everyone's plans for 2023. Like 2022's been a banger. So many amazing memories, so many incredible moments and things that have happened for all of us. Where do we all see ourselves in 2023? Where do you want to be as a streamer? Where do you want the podcast to be? Where do you want your life to be? What's the goals?
Who wants to go first?
You can go first.
I'll let one of you.
Brilliant. Streaming wise, 2023, I really want to, like I said, last year, I had a bit of a time where I was like rough with it and off with it and took a break and up and down. This year, I just want to balls to the wall, smash it, do anything I can. I want to bring back old parts of my stream that I got rid of.
Nice.
For example, customs.
Yeah.
Or things related with customs. I'd love to bring into aspects, maybe FIFA tournaments.
Nice.
More community-based events.
Yeah.
That doesn't, I want to get people, because I feel like right now I've got such an amazing community who love and support me every single day, and they don't, like, I don't do enough with, I play with them, but like I want to do more to bring them more into it and, enhance the fun within the community more. So I want to do that, and I'd like to be, because there was a point where people were like, oh, Cahill's customs, blah, blah, blah. I want to get to that point again.
Yeah, there's so much hope on Wednesday for Cahill's customs.
Yeah, as much as ego as it sounds, I want to be the man again. I want to be the man.
Yeah.
That's my plan. I want to be the man. No, yeah, but I'm not. I want to be the man. Okay, yeah. And then, life. I just quit my job. Really.
Woo!
I'm going to the new year with no job. I want to find a job that doesn't cause me as much stress. I don't care about money. Like, obviously I need money, but like I don't care whether I'm paid minimum wage as long as I'm a lot more stress free than what I was. Or than what I am. Treated a lot better and stuff like that. I'd just like to be in a happier place of work. I don't want to. It got to a point where I was waking up every morning and I was being sick because I was anxious to go into work because there was no staff.
Yeah, it's not on.
There was too much to do. There was constant bombardment from directors and stuff. I don't want that. I'd rather. I want to be like secure and be happy within myself. What else is there? I think that's it really. I just want to be the best version of me. I think it's coming. I think the past few months have been absolute. I've made leaps and bounds with mental health and stuff like that. I've become happy again and myself, more energetic, and like December I've streamed every day of the month, and I get tired every now and then, but that's just because you're bound to. But I'm still full of energy and not regretting any of it, and I'm excited, always excited for the next stream. So yeah, I'm excited. I'm excited for the future.
Absolutely smashing Cahill's.
I can't wait to.
Yeah, definitely.
It's going to minute, isn't it? But it's yeah. I think next year, bigger, better version of me. Amazing community. We're gonna expand that and just keep on growing, keep on grinding.
I respect it. I respect it.
And for the podcast, I would love for us to be like, towards the end of next year, either have our like a studio kind of thing, or be looking at like, making it, getting a studio kind of thing.
Yeah, would be amazing.
I'd love for us to be. I think we can definitely get some amazing people on here and stuff like that. And
yeah,
I agree.
Yeah, I'm excited. I'm excited for the future of everything.
Yeah, me too.
Definitely.
Woo! Woo! Next person.
Will, give me 2 seconds. I'm going to drop out 2 seconds. So Will, you go for your answer, and I'll be 2 seconds.
No, that's fun. So to be fair, I'll start with KBN. I like the idea of that, like studio, and I want to do more with it. Like, I love the podcast, but a lot of people start talking about the energy between us three. Like, I'd love to do more with it. Like we've sort of talked about, like the holiday videos and some more like in real life videos and some meetups and just more around it. It doesn't have to necessarily just be a podcast. Just the KBN gang doing something or having an event or
Yeah, definitely.
Well, I mean, we kind of had some hopes and dreams to do a KBN live, so we'll see if we can get that to come together. It'd be nice.
Yeah, well, we did DMZ, didn't we? When we streamed on
Yeah, game wise, I meant more like live at like a stage show or like an expo.
Okay.
It'd be nice to do. It's high hopes right now, but
yeah, no, I agree. That'd be awesome.
Would be awesome. For myself, I'd like to by the end of next year, I'd like to hit 2,500 followers. I'd like to pretty much double from where I am now. That would be
nice.
It'd be pretty insane, but I think it's doable.
100% doable.
I really want to put a lot of focus on YouTube. To be fair, I love YouTube, and I prefer it to TikTok and all these other places to put videos and things. So really want to put a lot of effort into YouTube.
Yeah.
Love to expand the community, do more like community games and nights. Like some of the ones that Biirchyyy and some of the others have done are amazing. They're like when you've got like 15 people in a Discord to meet up and have a chat. I love that. I'd love to do a few more stuff like that on my kind of side.
Yeah.
And do a lot more like streamer events. Going to Insomnia made me realise how many, like, when you're having all these like-minded people around, giving you ideas, talking to you, you know, that motivation that hits after meeting all those amazing people that have got millions of viewers and doing massive events and being sent to other countries to film videos, like, you're like, wow, this is the world I want to be in. Like, that's mad.
Yeah.
Some of the opportunities they get are insane. I'd love to get involved with that a bit more.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's exciting.
Yeah, definitely. Onwards and upwards, as I always say.
Yeah, it was.
And then personal life is focused on the business a bit more. My job's going really well, so continue there and focus on my new business venture.
I like it.
Yeah. I'll be paying a visit.
100%.
Hopefully, we'll all be paying a visit together. That'd be nice.
That would be sick.
That would be sick.
KBN outing.
KBN outing.
KBN surf day. That'd be mad.
Surf day.
See, can you surf?
Yeah, I can surf.
So you could teach us.
Yeah, exactly. That'd be a great video trying to teach you guys to surf if you haven't done it before.
Man, I'll be so awful, but it'd be so funny.
I'm not gonna lie, I've just put my backup camera on and I have completely exposed myself for something I've got coming in the future.
Exclusive Christmas exclusive, guys. This is
So
Welcome
thank
back.
you. I don't know what was going on. My thing had an absolute meltdown, but I just realised in the corner had something that's getting released in a little while, and it was
When's it getting released? You don't know yet.
Yeah. I'm waiting for samples.
Okay, well.
I mean, it's kind of bait what it is, but.
That's saucy.
Saucy.
I have your moderator present here, Cal.
Oh.
Ooh.
I got my all my mods presents for Christmas. And yours.
Oh, that's really nice.
I've even wrapped one up. Doesn't cute like that.
I got a Christmas present. Yay!
But no, Will, go back to your business. Do you want to get more properties? Do you want to?
I mean, I'd love to, but I've got 3 mortgages to pay off now, so let's worry about that first.
3 more? Wait, have you got 2 other?
3?
Yeah, because taking out equity raises another mortgage to buy the house. So.
Right. That stuff.
We don't want to go into
so
boring logistics of things, but I took out a second mortgage to buy the third house.
Right.
To buy the second house. So. And then there's a mortgage on that as well. But yeah, that's different story. But yeah, just expansion.
Adult, aren't you?
I am, unfortunately. Yeah, we've only owned it 6 months, so trying to push something day up from 6 months isn't that easy, obviously. So we've got some plans being added to some big websites, like hotels.com, booking.com, all of these in the next week or so. See what happens next year.
So a quick question: what does it entail, like getting onto booking.com and stuff like that? Do you have to pay?
Yeah. So some of them are like a yearly fee and they take commission, and you got to set it up all yourself and stuff. But it's just long-winded. It's the same as like setting up a new account for like Twitter or something, I guess. It's long-winded, and you got to you want to make it professional and nice because it's not me sitting chatting nonsense. It is someone's paying their hard-earned money to go and visit, so you got to make it spot on for them. Like I try to go at least once or twice a month just to make sure it's clean and painted nice and fresh. If someone dents a wall, I paint it straight away. I want it looking fresh when people go.
Yeah, no, that's good. Yeah, I think it's important you get on booking.com and stuff like that because I think, me especially, I don't even look on. I just go straight to booking.com.
Yeah.
When I'm looking at hotels and stuff like that, I'm just.
thing I don't like is because they charge the interest and a fee, you end up charging people more to book on a different website. So it's a bit silly, but like if you come to my website, it's actually a lot cheaper. But yeah,
it's just
I wonder if like you can put in the email like, oh, next time if you come for a returning visit, check on the website for a cheaper price.
That's a good idea.
I don't think I can do that, but I can do it. The welcome book. There's a fancy, you know me. I like doing like documents and stuff. So there's a really fancy welcome book that tells you everything about the place, and it's in there.
I like that.
Actually, I'm gonna visit.
We should book a time out for us to.
I'm down, man.
Just imagine you two lying on the sofa in your hoodies, playing COD on 2 TVs
Spooning
next to each other.
Yeah.
Spooning.
Yeah, that'd be nice.
So beautiful.
Sometimes we just need a break, man. Sometimes we just need a break.
It's exactly what me and Robin did last weekend. We literally just went, two of us, just played games for 2 days. That's it. Just played games and came back home. That's what we did.
How long's the drive for you?
It's about 3 hours.
Okay, that's not bad.
Not
no,
the
for
end
some
of
reason I thought it was like 5 hours for you.
Just over 3.
It'd be 5 hours.
Through no
5 hours
yeah.
for me, I think.
Yeah.
Oh.
You'd have to come to me and I'll drive you. That's fine.
Yeah. I'll get a train into London. You can pick me up on the way.
London's
Yeah, 'cause you're on the other
Yeah,
side,
I'm on
aren't you,
the
to-
southeast and you're on
Yeah.
the southwest.
We'll sort it
Yeah.
out. We'll sort it out.
No,
What about yourself, actually? What are your plans and goals next year?
my goal for this year was to hit 1,000 followers on Twitch. And I'm not gonna make it, but I'm okay with that. So I'm not gonna set myself any numbered goals because ultimately they don't really matter.
Good idea.
I don't think. As long as I'm seeing growth, I'm okay. So I wanted to hit to 1,000 followers. I actually remember when I was averaging about or when I was on about 400 followers. I actually remember you coming into my stream, Cal, and telling me that I'm gonna be on 2.5K by the end of the year. Because of I think I was on 400, 300 followers, and I think I was averaging 10.
Yeah, but was this when you started doing customs and stuff? Was it around that time?
I can't remember.
Because that's a big reason for a lot of my followers is because of customs. A lot of my following is from just there was once I set up a stream. It was last Christmas actually, last December. I did a special week of CahillCL Customs. On the first day, I did my starting soon. I hit 30 viewers on a starting soon screen. I got 6 followers instantly without even going live.
That's crazy,
properly.
isn't it?
Yeah, and then my stream crashed and it all died.
Human.
Exactly.
PC died, PlayStation died. I was like,
Human.
but it's just it's meant at that time, when we was all doing customs. All you have to do is put in your title, Rebirth Customs, and
yeah. But I did that. When Jay and I hosted our own customs, I didn't do it for the viewership. So I didn't think you just want to have a good time. But it's you find that your average numbers are higher, but your chat seems to be dead.
Yeah, that's a big thing about customs, wasn't it? That's what kind of stopped me. I didn't feel genuine.
No.
I didn't. Well, not genuine. Just it's not what I loved hosting the events for my community, but it stopped being. For my
it was so
community,
random.
sweats.
By the end of the night, by games 6 or 7 of the night, you've got these random sweats over from different from America and from all these people that have never even been in anyone's things because. Inevitably, certain people drop out because there's people that are better than them, and
and it's just you lose the true meaning for it, kind of thing.
You want to have a laugh, trying to assassinate your favourite streamer and stuff. The second you got a sweat that's headshotting you across the map every time you spawn, it's come on.
Yeah.
Got to a point where my last, I don't know about you, but my last few customs, I finished last every game because I got stream sniped every game. And I was like, why am I playing? I'm just sat here spectating everyone.
Yeah.
And at that point, I've got to keep a chat rolling that the only people in chat is the people
so
who are playing.
Talk at the same time.
But I'm the only person that's dead. So I'm sat there well, shit, what do I do?
Yeah, literally.
So I just go onto Fire, spectate Fire, like, this guy's fucking gutted.
Yeah.
Check Fire out, and that's all I do.
No, so I think numbers. I'm not going to set myself a numbered goal. Also, I wanted to hit.
See, I want to speak to you about this. Although I've just set myself a follower goal, like the followers is like realistically is nothing compared to anything else. The only thing it's useful for is sponsorships and stuff like that, and it's bad because like you see most people, they've probably got 400 or 500 bots following them, and I mean by that I mean dead accounts where the person never even goes on Twitch anymore, or it was like literal bots or promo things that's followed them.
Yeah.
And it shouldn't mean anything, but it does, unfortunately, in some places. But your average viewers is insane compared to most people anywhere near your kind of followers. So it shows your community, like, look, I'm genuine and there. You know what I mean?
Yeah, and I think like
that. So the fact you didn't hit 1,000 followers should mean nothing to you. Your streams and community
exactly. Like I've because start of the year I didn't have a community. I didn't have this. I didn't have my own Discord. I was part ownership with another Discord and sort of just confusion and. I think I was more focused on building a community and a strong sense of like genuine relationships with people over numbers. And I would rather have 5 people that I can just sit there and have an incredible time with. Just if there's one person in chat that I'm just fucking vibing with the whole time, that's good for me. Like I'd rather have that than be averaging 30 viewers and no one talking.
Yeah, it's all about the interaction for me. Yeah, that's well, in my eyes, that's the point of streaming.
Same.
Exactly. What does it mean if you've got 10,000 viewers but no one's talking? It means nothing. Like it's just a number. It means nothing. Yeah. Even if you've got 3 people having a really good conversation, you're enjoying yourself, you're talking, you're having a great time. That's so much more important. So much more important.
That's what I mean. Like at the point if you got a big viewership but no one talking, just record and put it on YouTube.
Yeah.
Because I don't know. It's just I'm saying that I just prefer interaction, talking to people, and like my energy bounces a lot off.
Yeah, same. Who I'm around really can affect my mood. I'm like a sponge for energy.
Yeah.
I just absorb whatever's around me.
That's why you two work perfectly, because you just bounce off each other.
I was saying this.
One of you sends it to the other, and then it reflects back, and it's like it's just tripling every time it goes.
Yeah. I was saying to Jay the other day, like I genuinely, I'm not getting soppy here, right? But I've never met like a friend that I bounce off as much as I do with Cal. Like that, I sort of feel like that same sort of like that clockwork just
mindset.
Like say just the energy, just bosh, just fucking. We're not clapping cheeks there, right? Just
bosh. But it's like the other week we came up with that. Well, Biirchyyy said Biirchyyy said something in my chat. I was like, oh, I've had an idea. I messaged you after stream. Forgot to make him. He's like, what's the message? So I messaged him. I'm not going to say what I messaged yet because it's a bit of a secret. It was like, oh yeah, how about we do that, but with this? I was like, yeah, how about we do that, but with this, and then with that, with this, and that, with this, and then was like, let's do it. And then we're nice. And then we just
within like a 5-minute conversation, we put an entire concept for something up, just out of thin air.
Yeah,
love that.
Yeah, and it's just wow, and it's just like I don't know, our brain's just like sometimes they ignite at the same time, just like.
But I think that's what we've done with. Where all 3 of us are so genuine as well, you attract the same energy to you, and I think being surrounded by such like-minded people is only ever going to be good for you. And
yeah, you got to surround yourself with positivity.
It's
like the amount of times that people like me, for instance, have had a day where I'm like, oh, things go shit, man, and you guys are like, no, you got this, and you give that support and you give that motivation. It's like, yeah, you know what? I have got this, and just having those people around you that are said like-minded, got the same kind of ideas, same kind of concepts. Not exactly the same, obviously different kind of points of view and stuff, but similar kind of ambitions, goals. It like you bring each other up. Love it, man.
And it's like being around people that just want to see you succeed as well. They want to see you do well. They want to support you. They want to see you on top. Like if I'm going to the fucking top of the mountain, like I'm taking fucking everyone with me. I don't want to be lonely on the top. I want fucking everyone there. I think, and that is one of the things I'm most proud of from 2022 is like, yeah, so what? I didn't hit the 1,000 follower goal, but I built so much more. So much more. Like
100%.
sitting there watching a World Cup final with 15 people in my Discord VC, like just fucking elite vibes.
It's amazing.
I did want to kill. Kind of say I wanted to kill one of them.
Yeah. Yeah, I know who.
One individual was asking for an elbow drop.
One of them was supporting French, the French, just a little bit too
much.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Just antagonising just that little bit too much.
Poking a little bit too hard.
We're poking the bear, yeah. I can get poked a lot, but...
We'll find out this year.
But... yeah, no, I think goals for 2023 for streaming is to try and be a bit more consistent. I think my consistency's been up and down. My brain struggles to function constantly. I think I get a bit tired. I get a bit worn out sometimes of repetition. Yeah. And it's just...
You're trying to find that balance, aren't you? Especially with running your own business and trying to stream. Like, you just can't stream every day of the week. Like, I'd love to, and we'd all love to. And we'd all love to put up YouTube videos. I know Callie is currently, but we'd all love to do YouTube videos and everything every day of the week. But it's just, you just can't, basically.
But it's about finding that healthy balance.
Yeah.
What works for you?
You gotta put yourself first. Yeah.
I think that and discipline. I need more discipline. Because outsiders.
In what sense?
When I say I'm gonna do something, stick to it.
Okay.
We'll get a whip. We'll help.
Whip sounds good. But nah, 2023 is gonna be a big fucking year for KBN and for all of us individually.
Yeah, definitely.
Feels good.
Exciting
Very
times.
exciting times.
I feel like I feel like getting this year going. I feel like it's been a great year. It's been a shit year. It's been a great year. I feel like it's been a big I feel like for all of us, it's been like a year of learning.
A lot of life changes between all three of us as well.
A lot of in real life changes. A lot of streaming changes. A lot of finding our feet.
Yeah.
I'd say.
Mm-hmm.
I think it sets the way for the next year. I think it builds a base of what we can do next year and what we can bring to the table, for sure.
I agree. I think I sometimes forget how new I am to this space. I started the year with just under 200 followers. I think my goal for last year was to reach 100 followers, 150 followers.
Yeah.
So sometimes it's about taking that step backwards, right, and just sort of acknowledging how much you've done, soak it in,
Yeah, step out the way, perceive what actually you have done, and be like, wow, actually, I fucking smashed it. You look at this, maybe this one stream or this one video that didn't go how I wanted. You're like, oh no, that's fucking. But you step back and see the whole picture. You're like, wow, actually, I'm doing amazing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I think groundwork built.
Yeah, 100%. And I think that goes for a lot. I know a lot of the people that are listening right now have had similar years to us, if not worse, and they are also doing great and building solid foundations for themselves. And
Agreed.
Hopefully, I know all three of us want to kind of help lead the way into a new year, a better future, and to absolutely just smash all our goals of what we want to do. And hopefully, that's what we fucking do.
Not hopefully, that's what we're gonna do.
That's what we're gonna do.
Fuck yeah.
Fuck yeah.
Fuck yeah.
Come on. Yeah, no, I couldn't have said it better myself. I think, again, like you said, there's so many people in our communities. We help each other. We get each other through tough times, and we're with each other for the good times.
100%. 110 million %.
I think
this Christmas hat's doing my head in now. It's getting itchy.
Yeah, this one's getting warm.
I think with that, the community, not the itchy hat. That
It's telling me I'm Ravenclaw. It's telling me I'm Ravenclaw.
You have to do the test. You have to do the test.
Oh yeah,
He hasn't done the test. He says he's Ravenclaw, but he hasn't done the Pottermore test.
Next fucking
on
stream
stream live.
I'm telling the hat I'm Ravenclaw though. So
Well, there you go. Then you got nothing to worry about.
I'll do it.
Gents,
Good boy.
it has been a fucking pleasure of a year. Pleasure. To everyone watching on this different camera, this feels really weird. But thank you all so much for all the support, not just for me or Cal or Will individually, but for KBN and just for everything anyone's ever done for any of us. On behalf of all three of us, I thank you.
Big love.
Big love. 2023 is going to be an incredible year for all of us. Whatever life throws at us, ups, downs, we're together in it all.
Fuck yeah.
Thank you all for an incredible 2022. And do we have an episode out before the end of the year?
No.
We don't, do we? No. So this will be us signing off 2022 for KBN. So
have an amazing Christmas tomorrow.
Yeah.
Merry Christmas and a happy new fucking year.
You filthy animal.
Guys, do you have any parting words for everyone?
Go on, Will.
Basically, just kind of what Besh said. Thank you so much for this year. Like, people have supported us so much, and when you start off and you just like, oh, you know, I'll start streaming, and to the point we're at now, like, it's insane the amount of people that have spent like hundreds of hours watching you, years subscribed or following you. Like, it's absolutely insane, and not just us three, like everyone that supports content creators. You're giving people like a chance of their dream job. So big love to everyone for doing that.
Big love. A massive thank you everyone who has fully supported the podcast, because this is something completely new for all three of us. We wanted to do it, but like we didn't know the basis of how it goes, and everyone who's given us feedback and telling us what we can change and what we can do better. Massive thank you, because you're helping us upgrade week by week and improve everything. So massive thank you to you guys. And yeah, we love all of y'all. Happy New Year, Merry Christmas, and I wish you all the best for the next year.
Hope you get lots of presents from Santa. Guys, thank you all so much for watching. Episode 10. I guess it's kind of our first milestone. Small one, but we'll take it. Hope you enjoyed the cameras. A very different setting for us. This will be the norm going forward. Hopefully my camera doesn't have a mare next time, but you know, it is what it is. It is what it is. It happens.
It happens.
Tech issues. But no, gents, thank you so much for your company. And until next year, guys. This has been KBN with Cahill, Biirchyyy, and Soulrender. See you next year. Take it easy.
Bye-bye.
Bye.